or it's not working. If you can hear me, if you can hear me, raise your hand. You can hear me, Fish. Thank you so much. I like the there's a book, guys, that says if it's a funny book. Let's see. If you can't hear me, please raise your hand. If you can't hear me, please raise your hand. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, thank you so much, Fish. I appreciate that. What was it? If you oh yeah, here it is. It's a book. If you're not here, right? If you're not here, so if you're not here, please raise your hand. It's a funny book. It's a funny children's book. It's a great children's book. Okay. So the premise of the story is very straightforward. The premise of the story is very straightforward, okay? And it's about this teacher. It's about this teacher, I think. I actually don't know if this is the whole story. This is basically what I remember. It's about a teacher that that basically is like, hey, you know how you take attendance, right? And they call out your name, so it's like, oh, Clovish here, Fish here, driver, hello, present, right? And then you come to class. But like another easy way of taking attendance is if you just everyone raise their hands, right? And if your name is called, you could put your hand down, or alternatively, the teacher can count the number of hands, right? And if there are the same number of hands as their students in the classroom, then theoretically, then you should have everyone in your class, unless assuming that there's not like some imposter. There's not some imposter that is in your class trying to, take advantage of you. So, so there is that. Oh, there's no music. That's what's going on here. Because Spotify is connected to the internet. Spotify is basically what I use for music. And that's why there's no music playing, because Spotify is like, blah, 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 blah. Please turn off offline mode and try again. How about I just restart you, Spotify? How about I restart you? Okay. Let's see here. Turn off. How do I turn off offline mode? Is it because you are so mean to me, Spotify? Come on. Just give me the settings. Offline mode. Here, this is my providing music for you guys as I try to figure out how to turn off offline mode. I have no idea. Spotify is just being mean to me. I'm honestly hurt. By Spotify's very sadly. Spotify, turn off offline mode, please, Spotify. How do I do this? Let's Google it. Tap settings button. No, this is not Android mode. I'm using my my computer, Spotify. Just give me the Spotify things. Okay. Go look at let's see here. Spotify settings offline mode. Let's see. Spotify settings. Yeah, I want settings. Offline mode. There's no offline mode. Spotify just does this to me. Spotify is just hurting me. It hurts me on the inside, hurts me on the outside. It just hurts me on so many levels. Offline, online mode. I have no idea. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just close it. We'll close it for just a little bit. We'll see what happens there. Then we'll open it again. And then we'll see if we can play some music here. Hi-Fi, come on. It's not an offline mode. This content is not available. Oh my goodness. Lo-fi, anything? Okay, you know what? There's a YouTube playlist. I'm pretty sure that works out. Okay, let's see. What is this? StreamBeats Hi-Fi. StreamBeats Hi-Fi. We'll see if this works out so well. That sounds about right. A little loud. It's a little different. It's a little different than what we normally do, but we'll see if this works out. Okay. Okay, that worked out. Let's go ahead and start a game. and see if we can't make this scuff stream a little bit less scuff today. Thank you so much, guys, for your kindness and your patience. Let's start some solo games. Good luck, everyone. Find a partner, find a team, and then we'll see if I can go ahead and fix the Spotify in the future. Okay, but thank you guys so much for your patience. Appreciate that much, Fish. I thank your kindness. Thank you for saying that I'm amazing. Appreciate that. Hello, Driver, Kaden, Clovish, Senshi. Thank you so much for your kindness. Harry, hope you're doing well today on this fine day. It's been an adventure. It's been an adventure today, Harry. It's been quite the adventure, and I don't even at this point. I just don't even know at this point. But yes, and the bunny hat arrived today. Congratulations, Kaden. What are you gonna do with this bunny hat? Oh man, this music is so loud. This is so loud. Oh, that's much more my volume. What are you gonna do with the bunny hat? Very much. Pro, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, and I'm glad you're doing wonderful. You know, King, that's awesome. Peanut Butter, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. And thank you guys for your kindness. Yeah, Captain Broseph is really awesome. Captain Broseph is basically doing some charity work, or maybe just did charity work. So, yeah, check him out. Oh, it's back. My StreamBeats is back. Okay, so we can get rid of this other playlist. Okay, that's excellent. This has been the most scuffed stream I've ever been a part of, bar none. I'm serious. I think that. Oh, there we go. Variable. Nope. You're gonna die. Look at that variable. You're on the edge. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Okay, you know what? That's that wasn't so bad. I did lose my bed, but at least I killed variable, which is definitely like a positive in its own right. Because you know, if you lose your bed, you at least don't want to lose your dignity. So I still have all these random blocks in my inventory still. Ooh, I can get a fireball. Okay, that's all I need really then. Okay, you know what? Pink team, you wanna take me out? Well, I still have blocks in my inventory. I don't, you know, really need to do anything with them, so good luck on that. Oh yeah, how about that? Yeah, you've take the high ground. You know, you think you can beat me, but I have the high ground. Dude. Okay, this is how this works. You know how you fight this? Oh! Well, that didn't quite work out so well. Okay, well, you know, plan B. Let's watch Park. Park, you can do it. I believe in you, Park. Okay. Yeah, JD Gamer, I am back. It's been a scuffed run. It's a bit of a scuffed run so far, but we're trying to figure things out. So appreciate that, guys. Welcome back, everybody. But yes, and welcome everybody. Okay, the stream is still lagging. Well, it does happen. That's okay. And Sadfire, you just joined how people are in the party? I think there was 6 last time I checked, but could be a lot more. We could check right now. Again, let's see here. /plist. There are 9 people in the party, but there's an open party, Sadfire. As many people can join as you want, absolutely. And JD Gamer, we're gonna play 3 games of bedwars before we'll take a poll here. So I want you to know that. So, but yeah, then we can take a poll and see what happens here. Okay. Let's see here, and I'm going to ask Zach that you do not say that in the future, because I don't want us to. I know it's not. I'm sure it's a reference of some sort, but I'm sure that it kind of does kind of lean a little bit into politics right now. We don't talk about politics in this stream, so I'm making a request. Okay, sounds good here. Okay, here, and let's see here. And welcome, guys. You're killing people on the Suicide for head. Okay, JD Gamer, that works, I suppose. And then, yeah, UK Pro, yeah, play some more Super Punch Out, right? That's always understandable. Welcome, guys. And Zombie, thank you so much for joining us. Let's get a shout out for our friend Zombie Live. Zombie, who's an amazing streamer. Minecraft, plays with parties, and loves anime. Very romantic sort of fellow. Animal crackers, and has 3 dogs named Zeus, Zoe, and Daisy. So give him a follow. Give Zombie Live a follow. Appreciate that. Okay. But yes, and let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie Man, that you scrapped your screen protector. That's not. At least it wasn't your screen, right? At least it wasn't a screen on your phone or whatever device you're talking about. But I'm sorry that you have to go replace it, right? That's always a pain to deal with, yeah. And Variable, you're playing a trackball mouse and you're getting 20 CPS. Jeez Louise. Well, nice work. Good luck on that, Variable. Let me know, actually, Variable. Let us know how that works out. how the 20 CPS works out, and if things you know, how things progress from there. I'd like to know your sort of your results there. And you ran out of hash browns, unfortunately. Sorry, Derating. I'm sorry that you ran out of hash browns. That's rough. That's rough. Hey, thank you very much, XST, for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, XST. What's your favorite food? XST? And oh, you're selling heads on the SMP JD Gamer. Okay, well, that's a little sus. That's a little sussy, Baka, but. That happens here. Yeah, it's you know, we can question it. Actually, I was gonna say we won't question it, but we could definitely question it. We could definitely judge people that sell heads. Look, I'm just saying, guys, if a guy comes to your door, right? Door-to-door salesman, right? Door-to-door salesman has a suitcase in one hand, wearing a suit, you know, has that hat, you know, the classic door-to-door salesman hat, right? You know, you see, you know, it says, well, you know, good evening to you, fine folks, he says to you as he steps up the door, you know, says, I hope that you're doing well on this fine day. You know, see if maybe you can imagine him speaking more of a mid-Atlantic accent. I can't really do a mid-Atlantic accent, but, you know, it's a possibility. And he says, I have a proposition for you, fine folks. That's what this person says. I would like to sell you something that you need, that you completely desire. You fine folks desire, that you probably do not have in your own home. That's right. This is something that you nor your neighbors have in your own home, but you could be the first on your block. You could be the first on your block to have this amazing, you know, decoration. And then he opens up his briefcase to reveal what appears to be decapitated heads. Now, I don't know about you, but that's when you, one, slam the door on his face, then call the cops, right? Step one, step two, right? You know, if somebody tried to sell you decapitated heads out of a suitcase, one, you wouldn't buy them. Two, Sussy Baka right there, right? Sussy Baka to the point where, like, yeah, we shouldn't let this guy, you know, anywhere near, you know, anyone that we love or care about, kind of thing here. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. Let me catch you a chat here. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Your skill super punches is really cool. Yeah, you get pro, you can do it. I believe in you. And variable, there's this ball that can move around. Yeah, I believe in you. And yeah, peanut butter, we are doing twos. Good question here. And yeah, no, I don't want to buy my own head. I don't need to buy any heads. I don't need to buy any heads, JD Gamer. Hello, Lizard Guy. It's good to see you. Welcome, stream, Lizard Guy. You missed what we just experienced, which was a bit of a scuffed run. We had experienced a bit of scuff. Have I ever played this map before? Is this map new? This map looks new. This map looks... I don't recognize this map at all. Where in the world is this? It looks cool, but I've never seen it before. You don't have any favorite foods since there's so much you have yet to try? No worries, XST. You know, there's plenty you want to try. So what do you want to try then, XST? What foods do you want to try next? The food that you haven't tried yet, but is on your bucket list, as it were, you know. Okay. And here. And you had a seizure from all that caps. Oh dear. But Senchi does like the caps. Senchi is so... Senchi, guys, let's get a shout out. Let's get a shout out for Senchi. She is one of the most energetic and kind, loving, brilliant streamers. She has a heart of gold. You really gotta give her a follow. She truly is a wonderful person. She also likes to top and gags. Wait, Senchi, do you also scream on your streams? So the problem is, Senchi, is none of your streams ever get saved. It rarely get able to save your stream. Zombie wants me to go this way. Zombie's looking at me. It's you. It is you. Oh my gosh, it's you, Zombie. Holy cow, how did you do that? Wow, it's you. This is kind of sus. One of these guys is an imposter. I'm just saying. You might want to be very careful. One of these guys might try to replace you. So it's difficult to watch your stream recording, Senchi. Okay. And yeah, Lizard, someone tries to sell you heads, so you film it for evidence, and you pull out the M9. I guess it's one way of doing it, it's Lizard. I just don't. I don't know if I'd have that option. And 1B, you forgot I streamed tonight. I can't believe you forgot 1B. It only hurts me on the inside. But that's okay, 1B. I apparently forgot how to use internet, so... No, I'm kidding. My internet was giving me so much trouble that I'm starting this stream, like, an hour later. An hour later than I normally do, and it's been scuffed. So, 1B, hope you're doing well. And XST, you want to try some lobster one day? Well, hopefully you try some lobster. It shouldn't be too difficult to find lobster, but of course, if it's prepared well, if it's at a good place, you know, the cost, right? All those things kind of add up. So yeah. Hey, thank you very much, Julina, for the fall. Really appreciate it. How are you doing, Julina? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food, Julina? Okay, get away. Oh, how am I dying so well? And Earth Bull, thank you for the fall. Appreciate it. Same question. What's your favorite food? Okay. Where's my? I can't find the exit. I can't find the exit of some of these places. Okay. I think we managed to kill everyone, so that's good. Yeah, nobody's here on against us. Lizzie, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that, Lizzie. Lizzie, how was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you play today? How was it, Lizzie? And thank you so much for the raid. I think that's very kind of you to do. Okay, I think we're okay. Well, but yeah, let me go say, Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Okay. And let's just take a look at here. So Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie. Interesting. Lizzie, I appreciate that so much. You're so kind. It's so kind to see you, Lizzie. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we gotta replace this. Our bed was slightly, what's the word? Mutilated. Well, the defense of the bed was slightly mutilated, so I gotta fix that. Hi, Lizzie. It's good to see you. Are you feeling better? Oh no! Get away from the bed! Pufferfish! No! Pufferfish! Oh. Red Kitty, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How you doing, Red Kitty? How's your stream? What'd you do today? What'd you play? Let me kill Pufferfish. Give me a second. Let me kill Pufferfish. Okay. Well, Pufferfish did kill me, so that does not work out so well. But you know what? That happens here. And Lizzie, I appreciate the follow. Lizzie, so did you create a new channel? Did you create a new account there? And thank you very much, Penguinize, for the host. I appreciate that. That's nice to do so for the raid. Thank you, Penguinize. Thank you so much, Red Kitty. Thank you so much, all of you guys. How are your streams? Welcome, guys. Okay. You guys have been so kind. I mean, I've had a little bit of a rough start to the like the worst start I've ever had in my streaming career. I've been streaming for not that long, guys. Maybe 10 months, right? I've been streaming for 10 months. And in all those months, I've never had as bad a start to stream as I did today. So if I seem a little bit off, I do apologize. But just getting everything started was just a pain. My internet was just not cooperating with me. It seems to be working now. I had to go and basically unplug and replug in every single router that I have, which is a significant amount. And then you have to unplug them and plug them back in a certain order. It's just annoying. Sometimes you only need to unplug one and it fixes things. But I tried that and apparently you needed both. Apparently it was a 2 router, 2 unplugs situation. I think I need to hire an IT. I think I need to hire an IT person to just fix my internet. Be like, hey, look, my internet sometimes just is rough. It cuts out. I need you to professionally set this up for me because I can't keep doing this to you guys. So yeah, appreciate that. You gotta go stream? Okay, so I'm live. Good luck on your stream. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah, you saw I kept disconnecting. It was just bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah. So I appreciate your kindness. But welcome, guys. And before you have to go, it's 1:28. Yeah, Lizzie, I understand that. Thank you so much for the raid. Please get some rest and have a great, wonderful night. And you kind of killed your internet provider and switched to T-Mobile. That does happen here. And 1B, you're not even in the area. Appreciate the offer here. And UK Pro. I would say that. I would say that you'd have that kind of outlook. So, oh my gosh, it's been fun, guys. It's fun hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate your kindness. I know that there's a lot of people that probably have left and been like, oh wow, Kevin can't seem to get a stream going, or stream is going, stream is not gonna work out today, and that's understandable. And but I appreciate your kindness. And yeah, there are plenty of Europeans, plenty of awesome Europeans there. Hey, Blasky, were you late? Well, Blasky, It depends on your definition of late. That's just easy. By the way, thank you very much, Decipher, for the follow. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, Decipher. What's your favorite food, Decipher? What's your favorite food? So, Blasky, I was having internet issues for before starting my stream. The internet wasn't connecting. I was disconnecting. I had to reset routers. So the answer is I'm basically an hour late. I'm basically an hour late from when I usually start my stream because of internet issues for mainly and It's been rough. It's been rough. So I honestly think you joined right at the beginning. If you honestly look at that way. Always look on the silver lining, guys. Always look on the bright side of life. Your reputation is stake in the special circuit. Well, good luck. Good luck on your making sure that your reputation stays secured. Oh yeah, no, Phoenix, I appreciate that. That's nice of you to offer. I think Clovish is here, right? I should promote Clovish. I forgot to promote Clovish. So Clovish is helping me take care of things. But Phoenix, appreciate that. Nice of you to say. Although generally speaking, you know, it's a tricky situation. It's a tricky situation with these bedwars games. So yeah, and one of Europe honestly is the best continent. I understand that. You know, it's an opinion. It may not be opinion that I share, but I could understand why you might say that Europe is the best continent. And gotta be crave, so you're like, what? Okay, interesting. And you said it right. That's for well, I mean, it's like decipher, right? It's like decipher the word, right? You know, decipher, but decipher. So, but since it's not er, it's with aa, right? So decipher. I can kind of see that. Ah, big double team. Okay, guys. How about this? Why don't you leave my bed alone, and I will kill you? How about that? Okay, fine. I'll kill one of you. I'll kill Dreams. Okay, apparently I can't even kill Dreams. Apparently I can only kill like half you guys. But yes, Adam said. And 1 hour later, means you have to stay up an hour later. No, Clovis, you don't have to. And that's kind if you do, but you don't have to, Clovis. You know, I want you to, live your own life. Yeah. But what kind of crepes, Decipher? What kind of crepes do you like? What do you like to put in your crepes? What he's basically asking him. And if you could make any movie one be, you make 5 movies on all the missions in one movie would be super good. Oh, GTA 5 movie. Ah, okay. That'd be interesting. And hi, Sally. I'm doing well, Sally. We had a bit of a scuffed start to our stream, a lot of internet issues, but otherwise, we're doing pretty well. How are you doing, Sally? You just missed Lizzie. And you completed the whole of Hitman 2 today? Oh, congratulations, Lizard. And now you either die of boredom or spend money on the next Hitman. I don't know, Lizard Guy. It's a tough one. There are many free games out there, Lizard Guy. You play one of the free games that exist, and that should work out very well for you in terms of keeping you occupied. By the way, guys, if you like free games, we have a channel on the server, on the Discord server called Free Games, and basically that's where I list, or part of list all the free games that we find on the internet. So if you guys don't like searching around for free games, it's feel free to just watch that channel and click it whenever someone posts there, right? We also have a bot that does it. But remember that a lot of these free games have limited time offers. For Epic Games, it's like a week or two. For Steam, it's it depends on what game is being offered. So if you see something pop up, make sure you get to claim those free games quickly. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out. So yeah, and I know I've never visited Europe, so I'm gonna have to visit Europe someday. Absolutely. I'm doing well, Phoenix. Thank you for asking. And food is good when it does not kill. You mean like kill you? That's fair. Don't eat poison, guys. Here's the lesson of the day. The lesson of the day for all of you guys: don't eat poison. Okay, good. I'm glad that we all learned that. The more you know, that sort of thing. Okay, and you minor major circuit super punch out. Okay, good luck on that. And Penguin Eyes, welcome back. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Penguin Eyes. Thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, Decipher, anything really depends on your mood. Okay. Like sometimes you like really sweet things like Nutella or syrup, and sometimes you like bacon and eggs. Really, bacon? You thought bacon and eggs were? You doubted that it would be good? Bacon is one of the best foods out there, right? Bacon is good on so many things, and eggs is like. There are people that we know here that eat like 6 eggs a day. And eggs can be prepared in a lot of different ways. I love eggs. It can be a lot of cholesterol. It could be a lot of cholesterol, but egg whites, helps reduce that. So that's awesome. Yeah, see him. And you start playing Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, good luck 1B. I hear that's a tough game. I could never play Elden Ring. I just die all the time. Do any of you guys like to play Elden Ring? Have any of you guys beaten the game? Oh boy, I'm very bad at these kinds of games. And Regger, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're doing well today. How's life going for you, Regger? Is your cat feeling better? Regger? And you once ate ball pointing when you're in first grade. You're derating. Don't do that. Don't eat ball pointing. I know that it was a long time ago since first grade, but yeah, ball pointing sounds pretty poisonous. And Lizard, you've been playing on your playing PS4, so you have a plethora of free games. Then play those free games. But him and his franchise been tracking as a child to now. Understandable, Lizard. Sometimes it hits you, right? It hits you. Sometimes you're playing these games, right? You're playing these games and you're like, oh my gosh, it's such a good game, and you want to play the next game in the franchise, the next game in the series, but you can't because you have to pay money for it, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, I should wait for this to be on sale, but you don't, right? There's a game you want to play and it's not on sale, so you either have to either wait, which is a pain, or you have to buy it then, which is also a pain because you're paying full price. I generally try to wait for games to be free and then I play them, but every now and again, if my friends are doing something, I will be like, okay, I'll spend some money on this, why not? But it's far and few between here. And 1B 4 day because it's the protein. 4 eggs a day, nice 1B. That's a lot of eggs. Ballpoint pens are... You guys ever use a ballpoint pen? Oh my gosh, it's interesting. It feels different. And you beat Elden Ring and rented it from your friend? Jeez Louise, Lizard Guy. Nice work, congratulations. I can never beat Elden Ring. And it tastes... No, the rating. Why did it taste... Ooh, no, that's not... Just imagining eating pen ink. Drinking pen ink, because you really can't eat it, right? Drinking pen ink. I have no idea why it would taste good, but it can't be good for you. It sounds like poison me. And you've unlocked several points on him today, Lizard Guy. Oh my gosh. But you don't use this since it's boring. You prefer the science pistol. You seem more of like a science pistol kind of guy, Lizard Guy. No offense, of course. And no, Regger, don't try it. Don't try it, Regger. We literally just said, don't eat poison. Don't eat poison. That was the lesson. That was the lesson of the day. And now you're just throwing that out the window. Baby with the bathwater kind of thing. I don't think that's the right phrase, but your friend bought GTA 5 and then 3 days later it was free. Could they have returned it? Sometimes there's possible return policies, but it's tough. Yeah, pufferfish. That's another poisonous thing, right? Let's see. What other poisons can you consume? Arsenic. You could probably eat bad mushrooms in the forest. That came up recently. You could eat hippocampal lilac or something. I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, lots of things that are poisonous. Don't eat. Please don't do that. Hey, Summer, it's good to see you. Welcome to stream, Summer. How are you doing today? Summer, what's your favorite food? Summer? I'm doing okay. Stream started a little late, so we're a little bit scuffed today. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. And I hope that you're doing well on this fine day. Oh boy. It's pretty funny how scuffed this run has been. But we just do our best here. Okay. And you listen to me, Regger. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's nice to do so. I'm wise. I don't know if I'm that wise. I'm just somebody that thinks that eating poison is a bad idea. Litton, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Litton. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. Litton, please don't eat poison. I'm just basically telling everyone, as part of the public service announcement that eating poison is bad here. Yeah, rat poison is pretty bad. And I'm sorry, Penguin Eyes, your internet went down. I completely understand how you feel. That's why my stream is an hour late today, because my internet has been the worst that happens here. And if a pufferfish was prepared good without poison, you want to try it then? Well, generally, you know what, fish? That's a very good question, and the answer is probably no, for two reasons. One, I don't like fish. I actually really don't like fish that much. Fish is one of my least favorite foods. So I'm not quite inclined to try any kinds of fish, much less a puffer fish. And two, my favorite fish is the puffer fish. Actually, it's technically the porcupine fish, but it looks kind of like a puffer fish. So I would feel kind of bad eating it because of you know, of our favorite foods kind of things here. Sushi is good though. Summer, I agree with you. Sushi can be good, right? I do like California rolls. California rolls with soy sauce and some wasabi. Absolutely delicious. So yeah, sushi, that's good. What's your favorite kind of sushi though, Summer? Yeah, what kind of sushi do you like here? And you won't be eating poison anytime soon, Linton? Excellent, I'm glad so. Penguin eyes, don't eat rat poison. Don't. I sometimes I wonder, do you guys purposely do things that I tell you not to do? If I say don't do this, you didn't go do that. That's a sign. That's a sign. That's what children do, guys. That's what rebellious children do. Do you guys really want to be rebellious children? I don't think so. By the way, guys, we're gonna take a poll. It's poll time. That was the game 3, I believe. And if not, then well, I'm just gonna do a poll anyway because I'm gonna do it. So anyway, go ahead and let me know what you want me to put on the poll. What would you want me to put on poll? Murder mystery, bed wars, sky wars, that sort of thing here, and we will go ahead and take a vote on it in Minecraft. Okay. We got murder mystery, TNT tag. Okay, so we got Sky Wars, murder mystery, TNT tag, bed wars. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And any other Quakecraft? Okay, Quakecraft. Those are games. And thank you so much for the follow. Wow, appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Wow, how are you doing? How you doing? What's your favorite food, by the way? What's your favorite food? Go ahead and vote. Okay, let me just catch you a chat here. Blue rice things, that's not good here. You do Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Okay, UK Pro, fair enough. And and you've eaten a whole squid before and it's raw and tasted good. Ooh, that sounds disgusting. And penguins can breathe underwater, sort of. I think penguins actually need to breathe in the air, but they can hold their breath for a long period of time. Hey, thank you very much, Nas, for the follow. Major James, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's your favorite foods? What's your favorite foods, guys? Nas, James, appreciate that. Major James. Appreciate that. Okay, what did our vote say? Our vote said we're gonna play murder mystery with 3 votes. Okay, moving on to the murders and the mystery. I hope you guys like to get murdered or you get mysteried because it's gonna be one of those two. 10 people. Okay, we're gonna go to the classic. And thank you so much for the follow, Nap. Appreciate that. Welcome, stream, Nap. What's your favorite food? Okay. Let's see here. And Kaden, you are rebellious. You do the opposite. Bad, Kaden. Bad, Kaden. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just say don't follow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, and everyone follow. Yeah, that's crazy stuff here. You dare not rebel against your Asian parents. Yeah, derating. I can see that. I had Asian parents too. Believe it or not, guys. I know that there's some kids that are Asian that don't have Asian parents because of like adoption or something, right? But I definitely have Asian parents because I am Asian. And they didn't like me being rebellious any more than anyone else. So yeah, be very careful. Be very careful. There's definitely a murderer around here. You think tamaki is really good? Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Cool. And pizza. Ooh, wow, pizza's good. I like pizza. In fact, our friend Ward shared a picture of a pizza that he ate on the Discord server the other day, and I'm like, I want some. I was just so jealous. I wanted a slice of pizza. There are no GeoGuessr streams anymore, 1B, because one, it was hard to kind of put them together. They were very, what's the word? They were tough. They were tough to run because of the timing. They weren't as popular as some Minecraft streams, and I had to like, you know, make more time for other things. Like, for example, I could use that time that I've been using on the GeoGuessr streams to work on my Thomas the Tank Engine videos. So that worked out pretty well. Okay. Today we test how durable penguins are. Oh dear. So yeah, okay, here. And have you ever tried tamaki before? It's really good. I've never tried tamaki before. It looks good, but I haven't ever tried it. Uh-oh, there's still a murder around here, so be very careful. Be very careful. What boss in Zelda Spirit Track scares you? I've never played Zelda. I mean, I have played a little bit of Zelda, but I got bored. I'm not much of a Zelda gamer. I know, for those of you who like Zelda, I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, Zelda was just kind of sort of not as fun to me as other games. Sanchi's back, welcome back. And whoopie pie is your favorite thing? What's whoopie pie, Penguin Eyes? I never heard of whoopie pie. Okay. And eating a light scoop while it's moving? Ugh, won't be, ugh. A bird, an eagle's feather, something on a carcass. Ooh, okay. Oh, so listen, I am half Chinese and half Japanese. That's my ethnicity. My father is Chinese, my mother's Japanese, hence why my last name is Su, right? That's a Chinese last name. I'm part of the Su family. You might also, depending on your pronunciation, you might also call it like she, right? So it's the interesting thing here is that in different dialects, it's weird. It's weird, okay? Let me explain how last names work in Chinese, okay? So it's my last name can be represented by a single Chinese character, right? A lot of the original Chinese writing is every word has their own character, right? Instead of like spelling out a word like we do with letters in English, right, to sound things out, every word was its own character, right? So if you wanted to read something, you know, every word was a character. That meant a lot of memorization. That was a lot of memorization, absolutely. But I guess you could probably have a book in a much shorter period of, you know, because it's only a single character. Anyway, that applies to names, right? So my family name can be represented as a single Chinese character, okay? The interesting thing about that is that Chinese character can be pronounced differently depending on which dialect you're in, right? China used to have a lot of different dialects scattered because China is kind of a big country, right? So there used to be a lot of different dialects of Chinese, and so my last name would still be the same written in different regions, but the pronunciation could be pronounced differently, right? Su is the one that was pronounced where I grew up, right? Su can't in where my family grew up, I should say. I didn't grow up in China. I grew up in the United States, but the Canton province in China, right? Cantonese. But it could also be pronounced she in certain areas, right? So if you might see someone named like with the last name she and might be spelled like SHI, for example, in English, well, they might be in the same family as me, even though my last name is Sue and their last name is she. And so while it might be spelled different, if our characters are the same, we might have the same sort of origins. But it really depends. It depends on what our character looks like, not necessarily what the pronunciation is for name. But anyway, that's a weird Chinese, Chinese name fact for you guys. At least that's my understanding. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a long time. It's been I'm fourth generation. Right, my parents were born in America. My grandparents were born in America. In fact, one of my great-grandparents, one of my great-grandparents was born in America. My great-grandmother was born in the United States. So the family has been around. The family's been around for quite some time. The language has been lost over time. I can only speak English. Guys. So if you guys want to try and speak Chinese, good luck, because I won't understand a word of what you're saying. I might understand a few words, but only because you pick things up a little bit here and there, right? Just like I picked up a little bit of French, even though I never took French, right? Bonjour, droit, or something like that, right? You pick up things from other languages, just bonjour, guten tag, hola, aloha, right? Lots of things. Hello is a fairly easy word to pick up in different languages. Okay, so let me just go ahead and catch up here. And so, Red Kitty, for you, if you would make a movie on anything, you would do the history of Minecraft. Oh, so would it be like a documentary sort of thing? That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be pretty fun here. Okay, and the one scary. Okay, fair enough. Hey, SLX, good to see you. Sorry, guys. Let me catch you a chat. I do apologize. Let's get a shout out for SLX. Welcome to stream, Minecraft streamer. How are you doing? How for you? What, you studying hard? I know that you're aiming for those Ivy Leagues. It's been a while since I've seen you. And you have Irish parents, Senji, right? Because you're Irish yourself. An Irish lass. That's cool. Oh, there's a. I accidentally went into the screen while the murderer was there. It was very funny, and at the same time very unfortunate. But yes, and do you guys just chill? So you still kind of miss them? Yeah, Ken, I hear you. It's a tough one. Okay. It's so yeah. Well, the English spelling, the lizard guy. The English spelling is a matter of when my ancestors moved to the United States, and when I say my ancestors, probably should say my grandfather, right? When my grandfather came to the United States, he's the only one of all my grandparents that wasn't born. My grandfather, my father's side, my father's father. Out of all my grandparents, he was the only one that wasn't born in the United States. When he came in, right? The person, the immigration official wants to know his name. Right, wants to know his name, right, so that he could write it down in his documents, right, the bureaucracy. Trayton, thank you for the follow, really do appreciate it. Welcome to stream, Trayton. What's your favorite food? And so, of course, my grandfather would say that his last name is Sue, right, S-U, right, that's what he says, my name is Sue. Sue, right? So of course he's not going to write the Chinese character in this document, this United States immigration official, right? No one's going to understand that. He's going to write it in an English spelling sort of way. And if my grandfather knew English beforehand, which he might, I don't remember. I think he came over as a young man. Actually, his father probably, my great-grandfather, now I think about it, my father's father would probably have written it. Talk to him, right? I don't know if they already knew the English spelling already, but the immigration official would write it as S-U-E because that's how it sounds, right? Sue is how I say my name, Sue, right? And so if you try to sound it out in English, it sounds basically like the English word Sue, or Mary Sue, right? So the English spelling really is just an emulation of what the Chinese sound was at the time, right? And that's how it works. And at this point, right, my family's been in the country for so long, I consider this to be the official spelling of my name, right? My cousins all have the last name Sue. My siblings have the last name Sue, except for my sister who married. She has a different last name now. So I don't consider it wrong or anything. I consider it like, yeah, this is the official version. This is the official version at this point. I don't even know how to do the Chinese character by memory, guys. I have to look that up. I'd have to look it up. Hey, thank you very much, Voss, for the follow. Welcome to stream, Voss. How you doing? What's your favorite food, Voss? So anyway, let me just catch you up with stream here. I'm just scroll up a little bit and I'll catch up with stream, so give me a second. But yeah, that's basically it. So if I can't write my Chinese character last name, by memory, at least I can write my English spelling of my last name, which is the official spelling, right, in American documentation, correctly. So that's good. And Alvin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Alvin? Good to see you. Good to see you. Would you have any pets, Alvin? Dogs, cats, fish? Okay. You wish you knew Chinese as well. You only know Japanese. Ooh, yeah, but Senshi, that's cool. Knowing Japanese is pretty awesome. Okay, and SLX, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well. Okay, and you actually found a good spot. Cool. Excellent. Evan, you just came back for your debate tournament. You got second place. Congratulations, Evan. That's so wonderful for your first year. Nice work, Evan. Second place is solid. Good job, Evan. Congratulations. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next time? What are you gonna do next time to win first place? I'm just kind of curious. What did you learn? And in Ireland, you have a lot of this last names last O'Connor. Well, Senshi, I've been told that I'm a little bit Irish, if you think about it, right? Because my name is Kevin, right? I believe that Kevin, Irish name, if I'm not mistaken. It's certainly not a Chinese name. Not a lot of Kevins in China. So, I could be wrong. There could be like a ton of Kevins in China. There's like billions of people in China, so there may be like, 50 Kevins in China, but I'm pretty sure there aren't that many. I have no idea. And half of them might be like, Americans. But let's see here. Okay, let me just go here. And yeah, bonjour, right? Exactly, penguinized. Let's see here. And we'll see. You're very glad to be Irish. It doesn't change the weather all the time here, though. Interesting. So what kind of weather? What kind of weather are we talking about? Tell me more about the weather, Senchi. And it rains almost daily in Florida. Evan, sorry about that. Okay. Your favorite food trade is bananas? Ooh, bananas. Nice. Bananas are cool. Cool. Do you like all sorts of bananas? Bananas in general, or like banana smoothies, banana candies? Absolutely. Oh yeah, and Alvin, it's an open party system, so you're welcome to join. Just do !party, and that should give you the command. But it's /party join Kevin_Sue. Yeah, get in here, Alvin. Absolutely, go ahead and join us. Okay. Let me just catch up here. Let's catch up chat here. You have all Bayesian class of school is going all right. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad the school's going all right for you. As long as you can do it. And you're sorry this day you can't join the stream. No worries, Polo. Completely understandable. You have things you got to do. Thank you very much for saying hello and joining us. I appreciate that very much. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, are you in America right now, Polo? Fair enough. Okay, Penguin Eyes. Yeah. So let's see here. Good to see you. And Sue could also be sounds like that as well. Exactly, Evan. It depends on the spelling, right? But to me at this point, it's just Sue. Sue and Sue, okay? And yeah, I hope you're going so well. Okay, if you get married, you have to change your last name. Oh, so Penguin Eyes, let me explain that, right? So in the United States, the common culture here, it doesn't ever, and you don't have to do this, by the way. This is optional. But commonly, and this is definitely true in the past, particularly from people from Western cultures, is that the woman, the woman in the marriage would change her last name, right? And that you know, when I look back on it, it kind of seems kind of sexist, but it makes sense in terms of like, you know, you want you know that you would be. That's the culture, right? That's how things did historically, right? So like if like Mr. Smith and Miss Flower, Mr. Smith and Miss Flower get married, right? Then she would become Mrs. Smith, right? Mrs. Smith. She would change her last name to match her husband's name. That's what they used to do, right? And that way older kids would also be Smiths, right? So my sister used to be a Sue, right? She used to be Miss Sue, but then she got married, right? And now she's Mrs. You know, I'm not gonna dox my sister, but she's not a Sue. She didn't have to change her name. In fact, an interesting story about this is that my parents are both dentists, right? So my parents are both dentists, and they decided that since they're both dentists, they're going to practice in the same office. That's pretty logical, right? Practice in the same office, work together. Now here's the tricky thing, right? If my mother changed her last name to match my father's, which was obviously Dr. Sue, she would also be Dr. Sue. Can you imagine the confusion? Oh, Dr. Sue, you know, your patient is waiting for you. Which Dr. Sue you're referring to, right? Dr. Sue or Dr. Sue? So on some documents, my mother changed her last name, and on some other documents, she didn't, right? And she kept her maiden name, especially in the office, because it's a lot easier if you have two different names when you're both working together, as opposed to the same name. Dr. Sue and Dr. Sue. It would get a little confusing. So that works out very well. So, but yeah, you're allowed to. You don't have to change your name if you don't want to. You know, but my sister did. My sister did. Okay, so I gotta explain that here. Okay, and you make a movie on waffles, Major James? Ooh, Major James, what kind of movie on waffles? Tell me about. What would be the waffles movie? What would be the waffle movies be about, Major James? Like the history of waffles, how good waffles taste? Tell me more about that. Okay, waffles doing things. Blaze, it's good to see you. Welcome to stream, Blaze. Sorry about that. I get a little distracted. I hope you're doing well. Blaze, are you a YouTuber? Do you like videos here? And it's been a while, Blaze. It has been a while. And Polo, you can't join us because you went to America. Right, you're visiting, you're in Washington. What are you doing, Polo? What are you going to see in Washington? Tell me all about it. That's so exciting. And Ein, my friend, it's good to see you. Welcome, Ein. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's get a shout out for our friend Einar Brecky, who's a new streamer. Well, actually, you've been streaming it now since January, so you're not that new anymore. It's been 4 months. How's your streams been going, Ein? And Polo, cool. Well, good luck on your trip back home. That's exciting. That's exciting. How did I die? Well, I died because of some reason here. Okay. Oh, sorry, Alvin. Generally, I don't voice chat while streaming, mainly because I already have a tough time keeping up with chat in general. But thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Okay. And you believe that Kevin comes from the old common, which means descent of cowman, which translates to beloved, do you think? So I'm beloved? That's nice. It's nice to know that I'm beloved. But I honestly know that automatically, regardless of my name, because I know that you guys are also kind and wonderful individuals, and I love you all. So maybe you guys should be Kevins, because you're all beloved. But you guys have shown me such kindness that I always feel love being with you guys. I really do. I always feel when I get a stream, I'm excited because this is the day I get to spend time with you guys. Spend time with my friends, right? Who doesn't want to spend time with their friends, right? And I enjoy spending my time with you. That's why I get frustrated when my internet's not working, because it's interfering with my time to spend time with my friends, right? It's like, oh, Mom, please let me spend time with my friends. And Mama's like, no, you have to do your homework first. I'm like, oh, come on, stupid homework, stupid math. I want to spend time with my friends, but my math homework is getting in my way. Ever have that problem? Yeah. So yeah, okay. So so it happens here. Fish will play a few more games and then we'll take a vote. How about that? Okay. And you live in Iceland. Ooh, Iceland. There's some pretty cool people in Iceland. My music teacher lived in Iceland, and she was so amazing, so talented, wonderful person. That I miss her. She definitely wasn't necessarily easy on me, but she was kind, and she knew her stuff. I thought that was so wonderful. Okay. So Alvin, you are a YouTuber? That's Pog. YouTube is cool. What kind of YouTube videos you make, Alvin? Tell me about them. And US, you're definitely bringing your PC for the low ping rating. Good luck on that. That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. Here. And Cookie's laying at you so cute. Aw, Penguin Eyes, take a picture, post it on Discord. Penguin Eyes, we're your friends. Penguin Eyes. We're your friends, right? Us over here in our community, we're friends with each other. Kev, it's pronounced Kevin. 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 I like that a lot. That's nice. Hey, Kirk, it's good to see you. Welcome back, Kirk. How you been doing? How you doing? Kirk, I gotta ask you quick. Do you like Star Trek? Do you like Star Trek? I know. You probably get asked that question a lot. I'm so sorry, Kirk. I do apologize. But I gotta admit that as somebody who's a Star Trek geek, that's me. As someone who's a Star Trek geek, I have to ask that question. Okay. You know what? We actually have party is too large, so we can't do classic. So I guess we're going to go and take a poll. Why don't we take a poll? Okay, guys. We didn't even play Murder Mystery that long. I don't know. Sometimes I think we haven't played Murder Mystery though. Oh well, that's okay. What games do you guys want to suggest? We can still play Murder Mystery, but it's a question of what you guys want to recommend. Bedwars, absolutely. We got Bedwars, Pickle Party, Pixel Party. We got Pixel Party, Bedwars. We can do Bedwars Fish. I'll just step out. Quakecraft. James just left, so we don't have it. Here, let's see. Bedwars, Pixel Party, Quakecraft. Anything? Skywars, Murder Mystery, Skywars. Okay. Happens. Everything. So one of the things that we can do, guys, with Bedwars is that it's very simple. That I usually it's okay to do here. We have 16. Yeah, we can do Bedwars here. Okay, bye, Tryhard. Take care. Have a good one. See you later, Tryhard. Thank you for joining us, and thank you so much for your kindness. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and vote between these. Okay, 4 things. Vote for which of those you want to play. Absolutely. Okay, here. Let's see. And your fountain pen exploded. Oh no, Senchi! Oh no! Were you sucking on the ink? That's why it exploded, Senchi. Yeah, don't suck on the ink. Don't suck. And Taylor. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Taylor's family, for your loss. I do apologize. That's very unfortunate. But thank you so much for so much for letting us know. We truly valued Taylor and everything that was that he did. I'm sorry. I hope that things are okay with you guys. Please. I'll keep you guys in my prayer. Your whole family. Taylor was a wonderful person. So thank you so much. Okay. Well, let's see what we got voted for. It looks like we're moving on to Bed Wars. Sometimes when in life is challenging, guys. Life is challenging, and I want you guys to know that you guys aren't alone. You guys are not alone in the world. Okay, you guys are all truly. Come on, buddy. You guys are all truly amazing, wonderful people. Okay, and life can be tough, but I want you guys to know that there are people here that care about you. There are people here that care about you. I care about you guys. Clovish, Senshi cares about you guys. Kaden cares about you guys. And there are many outlets that can give you help. Many places that were willing to assist you guys, right? In our community, of course, we have people that are called supporters. There's a supporters role, and you can always ping them if you need help and need assistance. You need to talk to someone. But there's also professionals out there. There's many organizations. There's counselors, therapists. There's religious leaders. There's so many people, teachers, and others that will be there for you guys. So I want you guys to know that you guys aren't alone. That you can find. You can find help. So please know that. Okay. Also, I messed up this build. I messed up building Bed Wars defense. It's not unusual though, guys. It's not unusual. It's pretty par for the course, honestly. I don't even play golf, but at least I know how to say par for the course. So okay, let me just go ahead and catch up with chat here. Give me a second here. Iceland is one of the safest place in the world. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Get away from my bed. Get away from my bed. Gray team, white team. I don't even know what team you are, but whatever team you are, you need to stop. You need to stop with the beds. Oh, okay, cool. My partner took care of it. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and I'm back over the stream, kind of not working out. Yeah, the internet is still a little bit wonky, but at least we're not disconnecting. Fatherless, thank you very much for follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Fatherless, for the follow. How are you doing, Fatherless? What's your favorite food? Okay. And Kirk, I've been doing okay. My internet has been terrible. Terrible. It's definitely been on the more of the you know, needs to get better sort of side of things, but it can improve. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, look at that driver trying to kill me. Oh, driver did kill me actually. And Elijah, you're subscribing. Thank you so much, Elijah. I appreciate that. Good luck. Good luck with sleeping, Elijah. But thank you very much for joining us. And I hope that your stream went well. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that. Have a great, wonderful day. Thank you, Elijah. And Kaden, you think I'm a wonderful person? Yeah, Kaden. I appreciate your confidence in me. That's nice of you to say, Kaden. Thank you so much. Sometimes I worry that you guys put a lot of confidence in me more than I truly deserve. I truly deserve. I'm blessed to be around all of you guys. So yeah, was it white team? Yeah, white team is the one that were sussy bakas. And I finally caught up with chat. Believe it or not, it was not easy. It was not doable, but it worked out. And oh, your name is also Elijah. Okay, Derating. Cool. You know, Elijah's a good name. I like the name Elijah. I like a lot of names though. A lot of names are good. Sarah, wonderful name. Sarah, Rebecca, you know, John. I think John's a good name. John's. Wait, my beds are destroyed. Oh no! Get away! Pink team. Okay, pink team destroyed us. Okay, so that was not working out so well. Most names actually I find to be pretty awesome. So maybe I shouldn't say that because I think names are cool. You gonna go get a drink? Okay, JD Gamer, good luck. Get a drink. What are you gonna drink? Water, soda? Taylor, I appreciate that. Have a good. Well, it's hard to say that. Goodbye, Taylor's family. Please take care. Be well. You'll be in my prayers. Thank you for letting me know. And ink on your desk. You need to clear it off before stage. Yeah, Senchi, clear it off. I don't know. Poor Senchi. Oh, no. Elijah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people in Elijah in the world. Do I know anybody personally named Elijah other than you guys? Let me think about this. Actually, I don't think I know anyone named Elijah in real life. At least not that I know of. There might be like somebody I know, maybe like an older fellow that is named Elijah that I just, you know, called him like, oh, you know, Mr. Smith, right? And I never known that his name was like Mr. Elijah Smith. But yeah, I don't think I know any Elijahs. And your sister's name is only a few letters different from you. So if your name is Elijah, then I guess she could be like Elisa or something. Hey, Lord Mayonnaise. Oh, is this Mayonnaise? Lord Mayonnaise. Sorry about that. How you doing, Lord? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Do you have any favorite foods, Lord? Bananas, peppers, ramen. What do you like, Lord? Okay. And JD Gamer, you're gonna eat some Tango, some orangeade. Hey, fair enough. Orange drinks are delicious. SLX, your internet's being stupid. Welcome to the club, SLX. My internet is also being pretty stupid, so sorry about that. And AJ, welcome, AJ. How you doing, AJ? How's life going for you? I hope you're doing well on this fine day. Oh my goodness. Welcome. So AJ, how's your art? How's your art coming along, AJ? I know that you want to be an artist, you know, a professional artist someday. What have you been working on lately? And Summer, I'm glad, Summer, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you were able to join the party. I appreciate that. And please have a wonderful day tonight as well. Thank you so much for your kindness, Summer. Farewell, and I appreciate, and thank you for the games. How much Fanta do you have in your room, JD Gamer? Let me ask that question first. Let's establish like a number here, and then we'll understand about that. Gang. And it's early in the morning for you, AJ. Yeah, I can understand that. But you know what? They say, AJ, the early bird gets the worm. Yeah. Normal Fanta 1 liter and the blue Fanta 2 liters. Okay, so that's not that much Fanta, JD Gamer. I was thinking, JD Gamer, that the amount of Fanta you had in your room was like, I don't know, like 12 cases or something, you know, kind of thing. I was starting to think that maybe you might be one of those people that, like, you know, maybe like has excessive amounts of soda for some reason. And AJ, you've been cosplaying for your friends as people from the Dream SP. Ooh, AJ. So which Dream SP members have you cosplaying as? And you don't know, stupid, you got 4K and milliseconds, like 5 times variable. Yeah, I know that some of you guys have like worse internet, but like it's not fun, right? When you're trying to stream and the internet's just like going out on you, like blam, 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 blam. It's just not fun. Yeah, 4 liters is a lot. I true jaded gamer, but I'm talking about like 12 cases, right? Where you have so much soda that there's just it's stacked, you know, on top of each other. You know, you have like a whole like section of your room dedicated to soda, right? I'm just saying, like that can be a little excessive, you know? So yeah, even color. We're gonna go ahead and queue very quickly. We had 12 people, so we could actually go and do some fun. We could do some threes, which would be a lot of fun. And when you have exactly 12, it could be, you know, it makes it for a perfect team size for threes. Okay. Dream, yeah, you gotta do Dream, right? Dream is actually probably not one of the easier ones to cosplay if you think about it, right? Because he doesn't, you know, it's you just have to make sure that you match his pattern, right? Otherwise, it's just green, Welcome back, 1B. And your favorite Dream SP member is Dream, AJ, because you cosplay him today, actually. Oh, that's cool. So what do you like about Dream, AJ? What do you like about Dream? To me, I think Technoblade and Bad Boy Halo are my favorite. Both of them are pretty cool, but a lot of them are just really solid, right? A lot of them are really a lot of fun and enjoyable. Hey, look, I'm on the team with Penguin Eyes and Folk. So good to see you, FO. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's do it. Guys, don't let anybody rush us. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I was worried we might be rushed, but we're okay. Okay. Just want to make sure we're good here. Oh, Kaden, you're extremely tired. You're welcome about 4 AM day, and you've been doing a lot with your baby nephew. Oh, what, Kaden? You've been playing with your baby nephew, and you haven't sent me pictures. Jealous. I'm jelly. That's okay. You don't have to send me pictures. You know, that could be like Kaden hasn't even shown me pictures of yourself, Kaden. So I know you wouldn't show me pictures of your baby nephew. But that's awesome. But you have to tell me more stories. You have to tell me more stories about your nephew, Kaden. But you're gonna go to sleep. Okay, bye, Kaden. Take care. Have a good one. See you later. And you're gonna destroy the whole Dream SP, both PvP versions 1B? Wow, fair enough. Thank you so much, Burger Ham, for the follow. So, Burger Ham, I gotta ask. It's just, what's your favorite food, Burger Ham? What's your favorite food? I was reconnect successfully. Okay, I do not know for what reason we have a pop-up tower. It looks pretty cool, but yeah. No, internet's fine, guys. There's nothing here, nothing to see here. There's no crashing. Do not look at the man behind the curtain. Here. I have not seen Heartstopper on Netflix yet, SLX. I do apologize. But have you been watching a lot of Heartstopper? And you can already tell it's burger, of course. But what's in the burger? Let me ask you, Burger. What's in the burger? What do you like inside the burger that you like, that you enjoy here? And you send some pictures of you and your baby if you want. Oh, Kaden, that'd be cool. But Kaden, if you feel like you don't want to violate your privacy, I don't want you to feel obligated, of course. But it sounds interesting. Okay. I mean, basically, I like here. See, oh, somebody's here. Okay, good eye. I didn't think anyone was here. I like seeing pictures of you guys' lives, like your pets, your family, your vacations, right? I like to hear about the things that you guys do and embark upon, because you guys are interesting. You guys are pretty cool, and I enjoy getting to know more about you. Okay, here. And let's see here. So yeah, good job, Red Team. We're doing pretty well. I mean, nobody's lost their bed yet. So I'd say on the scale of like, 5 to 10, we're like on like a 7. I think like pretty decent. That's all I'm saying. Pretty decent. So I want you guys to just to know that we need. I feel like we need to defend our bed just a little bit more. Like we need to fill things in just a little bit more. But let me, oops, I'm already messing up the placement here. But we could do it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, get away from my gold. No, gold bugs here. Oh no. Our bed was destroyed. Okay, this is not good. Our bed's destroyed. We have a bunch of sussy bakas in here. We have a sussy baka on green. Get away, sussy baka green. Okay, there we go. And then we have a sussy baka red. Okay, we're all alive. Guys, but we also have no bed. So there's definitely a problem that we're facing here. Yeah, it didn't go well. But you know what, Durating? Sometimes, we try things, and sometimes they work. And sometimes they don't work. Let's at least buy a golden apple. The golden apple will at least let us have some, uh-oh, yellow team, sussy yellow teams. Sussy yellows. Penguin eyes. Be careful, be careful. No, get away, Clovis, go away. No, that's my partner, Clovis. Get away, get away. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, we got dreams here. Oh no, we're a pop-up pirate, pop-up tower. Okay, okay, what's our plan here, Penguin eyes? You wanna go this way? Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. There's dreams, there's dreams. Yeah, take out dreams, take out dreams. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, what's our plan? We should probably regroup. Grab one of these golden apples, right? Grab a golden apple, and then make sure they have the health. Oh no! Oh no! I got killed. I got killed. Jokes killed me. Jokes killed red team. Sheesh. Anyway, guys. So, question of the day. The question of the day for those of you guys: What if you could make a movie on anything? If you could make a movie on anything, what would the movie be on? You know, what, you know, and I'm gonna say you can control what's in the movie, right? You can control all aspects, right? You know, what type of movie it is, you know, what's the script like, who are the actors, that sort of thing, right? You can control every single element within this movie, right? So what would you make the movie on, right? Medieval Wars movie? Interesting, Evan. What would be in this Medieval Wars game? And we did good, Penguin Eyes. We tried, right? I appreciate. What is happening on the internet? My internet is basically being poopy. is being not very nice to me. I try to be nice to my internet, but it's not nice to me. I actually don't know how to be nice to the internet here. The episode. Yeah, I know you said it right. A GTA 5 movie, and you did all the missions in there. But to me, I think that one of the things there is what's 1B is that there's a lot of missions in GTA 5, and not all of them go together, right? Like some of the missions may have like a more cohesive storyline than others, but most of the missions are pretty random compared to each other. But yeah, and you like medieval movies, as in their favorite type of movie? Interesting, Evan. What kind of movies, for example? Can you give me some examples of what like movies that you you generally enjoy? Like, are we talking like, say, Braveheart, right? That's sort of a medieval movie, or something like that. And Penguin Eyes, a space movie that you go in warp and there's a bug that's eating it, and they're running out of supplies so they get home before they die. So a survival kind of film. You know, I do like those movies, those old survival movies, like you know, Armageddon or The Core, you know, where they have like, where there's this massive, like, a crazy sort of you know, disaster that's gonna destroy the planet, or, you know, or cause some issue, right? And then you got a team of you know, unlikely heroes or likely heroes that are have the skills and specialties that are able to save the world, sort of thing, right here from disaster. So they're disaster movies, but they're disaster movies with a happy ending, you know, where the world is saved. It may be damaged, but it's saved. And I thought those movies were like a lot of fun, were very enjoyable. I think I'd like to see one more of those movies. I guess that would be my choice, right? I would like to make, because there's a lot other things that they're already making movies of, but I'd like to see a disaster movie, but one where it's, you know, the world isn't destroyed. It's just, you know, somebody's, you know, people manage to save the world, right? A team of heroes are able to save the world. I like that concept a lot. So yeah, so you like Poseidon, Ancient Greece, stuff like that. Oh, okay, Evan, fair enough. And let's see, do you like D? Maze Runner, I guess, is kind of okay, but the world was sort of already kind of destroyed by that point. I don't know exactly sure what you're saying, Alvin. I don't quite understand. They're like Dee Dee, like from Dexter's Laboratory. There is a Dexter's Laboratory movie. I remember watching it. It's pretty good. Time travel's involved though, so if you don't like time travel, well, don't watch it. But otherwise, Dexter's Laboratory movie was pretty solid. A pretty good cartoon movie. Yeah. You're talking about Glade. I've never heard of a movie called Glade. Glade. I have heard of Gladiators. But yeah, The Core, I think, was a good one. I think another one would be something sort of like, you know, like that movie where like the world sort of froze, right? The world is freezing over, cause oh my gosh, all the climate change and the world is going through like a big ice age. Was that 2012? I think that was 2012 or something. I think something like that would be fun, but instead of like the planet freezing, like it did, which it did freeze completely, so that humanity survived. But they figure out a way to reverse the effects, to save the planet from these storms, right? I don't know what they do. Maybe drop some like crystals into the clouds or some crazy thing, they have to fly a plane in, some sort of crazy device, maybe something with space. But something like that would be interesting, right? Actually, space stuff, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, right? The core or deep impact, or I guess the core wasn't really space, but it was sort of like a spaceship, right? That space stuff is enjoyable. Having some sort of movie where you have to like solve a situation by going into space would be pretty awesome. But I don't know exactly what that would be. That would be Interstellar. Interstellar, I guess, was kind of like that, right? The planet was dying, so they had to find another planet to move to, right? And so Interstellar was kind of like that sort of movie. That's a more modern example of that. Another one might be like The Day After Tomorrow, science fiction. The team is kind of small, right? There's not many people, but it's a world-ending threat, and by these unlikely heroes. So, yeah. Yeah, action movies are really fun, GD gamers. Action movies are pretty funny. Heard of that movie, Alvin? I've never heard of that movie. The place that the maze people stay outside the maze? Oh, yeah, that's understandable. I know, but but the world outside the maze is already kind of gone. I've watched the Maze Runner movies, yeah. But yeah, horror and action. Oh my gosh, like World War Z. That was I guess that was a lot of horror. Or Last Train to Busan. Lots of action, lots of horror. Yeah, space is fun. Space can be like entertaining times, right, AJ? Ghostbusters. Guys, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone this, but I've never watched Ghostbusters. Yeah. Do you guys believe that? I've never watched Ghostbusters. Any of the movies. The original, the sequels, none of them. I've never watched any Ghostbusters. I know it's supposed to be a classic. But I've never seen it. It's been it's one of the things I'll get around to it eventually, and I've never done it. So there's certainly a trick there. Don't say the word with Thomas's blood at the end of Death Cure. Okay, 1B. I mean, I'm just saying. Some humanity does survive. Some of them do survive. Right, but the world is already like pretty bad. It's pretty there's probably already millions upon millions, hundreds of millions, billions dead already by that point. Lizard, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Lizard. How are you doing, Lizard Squad? How's that going for you? And you reckon that Another Life, it's really good? Interesting. What's that about, Penguin Eyes? What is that movie about? I don't know. I don't necessarily know what that is, but I'm curious. I'm a curious person. I have curious things in my life. Space is a good move. Space is fun. Okay, let's see here. Just going to buy some materials, some equipment to make sure that nobody rushes us and be a sussy baka, right? That would be pretty problematic. But the world still survives? Okay, I mean, yeah, but I want the world to not just survive. I want it to take some damage, 1B, not like completely be like post-apocalyptic, right? So these movies like The Core or like, Deep Impact, right? Those movies don't have much of the world being destroyed. A lot of it is like damaged, but it's not like the world is gone, right? It's just modern society will survive, right? The Maze Runner, modern society is not surviving. Humanity will survive, but modern society does not survive, right? It's definitely more of a post-apocalyptic scenario. These original disaster movies weren't really post-apocalyptic, but they weren't post-apocalyptic, right? The apocalypse was averted. In the case of Maze Runner, the apocalypse is averted, but it's averted too late, kind of thing here, right? That happens here. And what spoiled Penguin Eyes? Okay, I'll have to look into it. There's a lot of interesting movies out there that are just kind of fun and entertaining. Okay, come on. Let's take things out. Let's take things out. Okay, I think that one of the things that you should be very careful about when defending a bed is make sure you have the tools, right? There's a lot of different potential threats out there, and if you don't have the upgrades, you're not going to be able to fight very well, so beware about that. You mean, how did they get all the tech in the middle of an apocalypse? I mean, there's always going to be 1B, there's always going to be somebody that stores tech, right? For example, in there's a did you know that 1B there is a huge secret facility underneath the Rocky Mountains in the United States. A big bunker. This was actually made for in case of nuclear war. Think Fallout Shelter, but much more impressive, right? Designed to survive nuclear fallout and survive for a long period of time. Now, this bunker is made for the president and other senior officials of the government, military, and vice versa, right? All the very important people, like, I think here, and it's supposed to survive a nuclear fallout. It can survive a lot of other things too, right? Has its own. And I don't know too much about it, but it probably has its own power generation, food facilities, supplies to last you for decades, that sort of thing, right? It's a very well-designed bunker, right? Technology can easily survive in that, right? Technology can easily survive, years and years after, the apocalypse. Danny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Danny. How you doing? We're playing Minecraft Bed Wars, and if you want to join us, you're welcome to join us for that. So, to me, even though something may, kill a lot of people out, but technology can survive. Right, technology can survive. People can put together the remnants of technology and make it work for them. But modern society would be gone, even if the technology survives a little bit here. So yeah, and sorry, Big Beefy. I don't generally play songs that I don't have a chance to what's the word? Check out first beforehand. Generally, because it's Big Beefy, I stream to a lot of different platforms, including YouTube. YouTube in particular, Big Beefy, is very, very big on copyright. Extremely big on copyright. So I gotta be very careful when I stream, because otherwise I'll get a copyright claim on my videos when I stream to YouTube. Twitch, you don't have to worry so much as long as you don't save the VODs. I do save the VODs, but YouTube in particular is very tough. So I usually have to monitor and check out which music I do beforehand. And generally speaking, I don't tend to play music. I just use the playlists on Spotify that are copyright free. So works out well. So JD Gamer, the answer is that we are going to take a poll. We're going to take a poll, so you let you know that. What's the code? It's very simple. It is, bye AJ, take care, have a good one. It's /partyjoinkevin_Sue, /partyjoinkevin_Sue. All you have to do is go to Hypixel, type in /partyjoinkevin_Sue. You'll get in and be able to play with us, absolutely. Okay. Excuse me about that. So, yeah. And I think I appreciate you guys being so kind to me today and joining us on this fine day. I hope you're doing well. There's some people left. Do I need to go and do anything? I feel like I should do something. I have no idea. And Penguinize, you're sick again? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you're sick. But you know what? Please get some rest. You have 2 days until exams, so maybe if you rest more, you can recover, and on Monday you'll feel, top of your game. Who knows? And I mean, 1B Maze Runner is done, right? There's no more Maze Runner. They wrapped up the entire plot. It's all over. It's the end. There's no more, right? Everything that with the entire trilogy, it all makes sense, it all worked out, right? Everything worked out in the end. I have no idea where we are, but this is a pretty cool looking map. I'm just trying to figure out if I need to do anything. Do I need to kill people? I feel like I should kill people. I should be okay, right? Don't need to kill people. So yeah, it's been a lot of crazy times here. Incoming, okay, incoming. Yeah, I'll go fight. Okay. Oh, I see this person here. Oh yeah, Decipher, I can absolutely be a friend. Let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? Dark, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Dark? Welcome to the stream, Dark. How's it going for you? What's your favorite food, Dark? What's your favorite food? Is there anything that you like in particular? Hot dogs, hamburgers, sandwiches, penguins. Do you like to eat penguins? Sometimes people like to eat penguins. It's a little sussy baka, but that does happen. Okay, well, we try things. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. Okay. And what is what penguinizer? Something you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about things? Okay, they're up top. They're up top. Yeah, we'll fight them. We'll fight them at the top here. Fight them at the top. Oh yeah, there. You want to fight up down there? Okay. You wanna do that? You want to do that? You want to fight like that? Okay. Oh shoot! No, my partner. That's my partner. My partner. Get away from my partner. Oh no. Oh no. Variable is trying to destroy us. Variable, get away. Variable, get away. Get away from our bed. Get away from our bed, Variable. Yeah, absolutely. I see you. Get away. Oh, beds have been destroyed. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go on the offense. Okay, driver. You and me. We'll go on the offense. We'll take out the sussy bakas, and we will stop them from destroying us. Okay. Okay, we got this. You, me together. Two you and me together. We can do it. Penguin Ice, would you, if somebody said, hey, I'll give you $1 million. Penguin Ice, here's a scenario for you. I'll give you $1 million if you eat this penguin. If you eat this penguin, right? You can cook it however you want. You know, you put in whatever dish you want. You just have to eat the penguin. Would you do it? Would you eat a penguin for $1 million? Would you eat a penguin for $1 million? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the end of the movie, right? Then we ended it straight center. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Chris. How you doing? How's life been for you? How your life doing for you, my friend? Chris, you're a friend of our friend Roger, right? Well, Roger, the Swiss streamer. How's she doing, by the way? And Decipher, you would eat a penguin for $1 million. Understandable. Yeah, and Penguin Eyes, you would eat a penguin for $1 million. Understandable. So that's a reasonable a position to take here. Chris, you would also I hope you're doing well, and you might go back. Okay, 1B. Well, good luck on whatever you need to do. 1B. Okay? It is your life. I want you to live your best life. Oh, I could have bought an egg. I could have bought a Dream Defender egg. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a bed bugs. Oh well, let's go take out the enemy. Let's go fight them. We could do it. You eat a human for 1 billion pounds? Penguin Eyes, that's cannibalism. You shouldn't do that. Don't eat humans. Yeah, there we go. There's our enemy. I see them. Yeah. They're trying to fireball us, but it's okay. We can go ahead and get over to them. What do you think? Yeah, let's go this way. No, frack! I fell off. I wasn't crouching. Sorry about that, driver. Driver, you can do it. It's up to you. So you're busy for a while, so you weren't able to keep up with Twitch. No worries, Chris. That's understandable. Hey, driver, thank you for the care. I appreciate that. Good game. Okay, guys, it is now voting time. It is poll time. So what games would you guys want to play? We're going to take a poll. Good luck. We can still play bedwars. It's a matter of what games you want to put on the poll here. bedwars happens here. No, I did not swear. It sounded like a swear, but I didn't sound. So Pixel Party, Skywars. Okay. And let's see here. Skywars, Pixel Party, Murder Mystery. Yeah, people do like the Murder Mystery. Okay, that happens here. Dreams, no spamming. Just want to let you know that. No spamming or you'll be kicked. Okay. And yeah. Don't Dreams, just a warning to you. No more spamming. That'll be the kick here. Okay. That's that appears to be the four things that our people want to play. So good luck. Vote for which of those you want to play. Yeah, cannibalism bad, guys. Please don't eat other humans. That's not good. And Chris, I'm glad that you're focusing on focusing on life and the things you need to do. So you don't know what Roger's been up to. Yeah, that's understandable. I appreciate though, Chris. Thank you so much for being kind to Roger though. Regardless, right? Even just following is a kindness, and I appreciate that. Okay, so undoubtedly you would prefer private Kowalski would bore you, Decipher. Skipper would yell at you and Rico would be poisonous. Yeah, don't eat Rico. Rico would definitely be like bad news bears. If you want to eat Rico, yeah. Looks like we're having a tiebreaker between Skywars and Murder Mystery. Ooh, which one are we gonna play? Are we gonna play Skywars? Or are we gonna be murdered? Which one of you guys preferred? But yeah, I don't swear, guys. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying that sometimes I definitely don't say things very well, right? Don't say things very correctly. But I try my best. I try my best to do what needs to be, to be family friendly. So I do apologize. Frack is still swearing. I mean, is Frack really swearing? I don't think so. Frack is not a swear word. Like, looks like we're playing murder mystery. Okay, moving on to the murders and the mystery. I know you guys like being murdered. I know you guys like being murdered, you sussy bakas. So good luck on that. But yes, I'm just saying it's what people are voting for. Okay, I will note the time in my logs of when we start this game, and then we'll see what happens here. There are, you know what the great things about movies are? You know what the great things about movies? They take you to another world. They take you to another world, right? For a few hours, you are able to enter a world that should not exist, right? That does not exist. Right? It's all even like real life depiction movies, like dramas that are like real life dramas. Well, that's not actually how it happened, right? You know, they're just actors playing a role that, you know, trying to make it look like, you know, trying to best emulate history, but it's not perfectly emulated, right? And a lot of things are taken for dramatic effect. But it can still be entertaining, right? And so, but you enter this fake world. You enter this fake world, which it has something to it that makes it intriguing, right? Space exploration, or magic, or, you know, adventures, that sort of thing. Action, right? You know, cool heroes or villains. You know, things that you would never like be able to see otherwise. And be a part of this world, right? You're immersed. It's like reading a good book. It's like reading a good book, right? You read a good book and you're like, oh wow, this is so awesome, this is so cool, and yet, you know, you aren't able to and you have to get absorbed into it. Yeah. Do I link? Because yes, absolutely. I do have a donation link, if that's what you're saying, right here. Right, that's my tip link there. Okay, so that happens here. Okay, is that's what you're asking here? Welcome, guys. Okay, and if that's what you're asking here, and you got kicked out. Sorry, JD Gamer. Sorry that you got kicked out. Do apologize that. And yeah, welcome, guys. So Shadowblade, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? What kind of food do you like? Pizza, popcorn, donuts. What kind of food do you enjoy? Okay. And oh, hey Andy, you're not a fan of my haircut? Fair enough, Andy. To be fair, Andy, I'm a 34-year-old man. I'm a 34-year-old man, Andy, and my hair is definitely not as good as it used to be, right? I think that my hair is slightly receding. I did grow up though with my oh, I'm dead. I can't believe I'm dead. I thought I was not dead. I was like, why am I not picking up this gold? It's because I'm dead. My grandfather on my mother's side has a decent amount of hair. Had a decent amount of hair when he was older, and so I think that I won't be going bald. I won't be going bald, which I think I'm looking forward to. It's not. I don't think anybody looks forward to going bald. I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't think so. So my hair will recede slightly, but I think that otherwise, you know, I should still have some hair, and that's understandable. So yeah. Oh yeah, do you like my haircut, Penguin Eyes? I think it's a decent haircut. I think it's a decent haircut, right? Also, I like it short for a couple of reasons. One, it's summertime, right? So it gets pretty hot. So since it's hot, right? You know, if you have a lot of hair, your hair is going to trap a lot of heat in your head, right? You lose something about 30% of your heat off the top of your head. So the shorter your hair is, the less heat is going to be trapped. That's theoretically how that works. Right? So it should be cooler. It should be cooler. As a result. The other thing is that I generally don't like to get haircuts very often. I don't like to get haircuts very often. So I'd like to get it cut a little bit short so that it has this chance to grow out a bit, and then I don't have to get a haircut for a while. Maybe that's laziness, but to me it's like a matter of convenience. And convenience. Hey Andy, how you doing? What's your favorite food, Andy? Welcome to the stream. How's life been for you? Okay. And your two biggest fears are stonefish and losing your hair. Interesting, Decipher. I'm sorry about that. It's not. Yeah, people sometimes losing hair is just. It's a big fear about that. Are you? Do you know if you? Is hair loss? Is hair loss in your family's history, Decipher? Your grandparents, do they have hair loss? I'm just kind of curious. And it's better to dry after to wash it. Yeah, understandable, right? It's easier when you have short hair. right? It's a lot easier for your hair to dry after you wash it than long hair, right? Long hair, my sister used to have long hair. She actually still kind of has long hair. But I remember that after she'd take a shower, right, she'd have to wrap a towel around her hair, right? She'd put a towel on her pillow because her hair would still be wet, you know, and when she went to sleep. So she would have to do all these things because her hair maintained a lot of moisture, and I did not have to do any of that, right? You know, short hair, my hair was gonna dry, you know, sooner rather than later. So I find short hair to be a lot easier to take care of, but yeah. Do you guys prefer long hair or short hair? Do you guys like long hair or short hair, right? There's a difference here. There's a sussy baka here. Be very careful. Be very careful about these sussy bakas. So hair is your strong point, Decipher, in your family, to be honest. Grandparents have good hair, but it scares you a lot, such a big part of your identity. Understandable, Decipher. Well, you know what? I'm glad. It sounds like you might probably won't have much, won't have to worry about it too much because yeah, you know, your family has, you know, is strong in the hair, but obviously, you know, if it's something that really does worry you, right, you know, it's, you know, it's something you worry about, right, you know, it's completely understandable. Oh, it's like whoever is moving around, that's probably the murderer, and I was right, murderers, can you believe these murderers? You're gonna be bald in 5 years? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Chris. That's tough. But you know what? You know, I think it's okay to not necessarily have hair. Hair is nice. Hair is nice, right? Looks good, you know, looks, you grow up with hair. Generally, people don't grow up bald, right? You know, as babies, you may be born bald, right, as a baby, right? But no one remembers like the time they were bald as a baby, right? So generally, like kids have hair, right? You know, you're 5 years old, you have hair, right? And then you only start losing your hair later on in life, so it's tough because it's part of everything that you know, your youth, right? You're growing up, right? You know, when you were a kid, you had hair. When you were in school, you had hair. Generally, you don't go bald until a little bit later, so. It's tough to get used to. But there are plenty of awesome, amazing people with, you know, little hair in life, and I respect them. They have to go through some tough times, but they do their best. Better aerodynamics. That is, I think you spelled that correctly, Chris. I think you spelled aerodynamics correctly. Honestly, it looks right to me. So it works out. I mean, look at some of the cool guys, like the guys who don't have hair, like The Rock. Rock doesn't really have hair. Pretty sure. I think he's bald, right? What about let's see, a lot of basketball stars, I think they're bald, right? Michael Jordan, I don't think he has hair, right? He's a pretty awesome guy. I think it's just, you know, you could be cool, you could be an awesome person, and you don't necessarily need hair. I don't think here. Michael Jordan, best basketball player ever. You know, in my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. But he's a legend. That guy's a legend, right? Brilliant player, brilliant person. I think that's awesome. Do you guys like sports? Do you guys watch sports? Have you guys been following the basketball, the basketball postseason? I've been rooting for the Memphis Grizzlies. My brother-in-law, he likes the Grizzlies. And so I've been rooting for them because why not? You know, Clippers and Lakers aren't in the game anymore, so no need to root for the home team. And so I figured, you know, why you know, root for somebody that, you know, someone else cares about, right? That's always fun. Oh boy, that looks problematic. Oh, nope, that was an innocent player. Sorry, variable. I thought you were sus. I thought you were a sussy baka. Apparently, there's a lot of people that are sussy bakas. The murderation we've killed more people, innocent people, I think, than the murderer has. Possibly here. I thought it was you, variable. I thought you were the murderer. There was there's a dead person. I thought you murdered them. I'm sorry. Sorry, variable. You don't watch any sports, Chris? Understandable. What about esports, right? Overwatch and such. Hey, Mickey, good to see you. I'm doing well, Mickey. How are you doing, my friend? How's life been for you? Having any good caramel chocolate lately? I know that you like the chocolate. Chocolate is good. Actually, guys, here's a question for you. Don't forget, for those of you guys here, who, I think in England it's already happened, but for those of you in the United States, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Yeah, that's right. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Mother's Day in the United States, maybe Mother's Day in a lot of places. So make sure. Also, that's awesome, Mickey, that you had some nice caramel chocolate. Make sure that you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day. Tell her that you love her, that you think she's amazing. That tell her that you wouldn't exist without her, because literally that's quite true. That's really quite true. If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't be born. I mean, it's by definition. It's by definition. Unless you are like some sort of test tube baby, which I'm pretty sure doesn't exist, but you know, never know. But you just wish her the best. If you can, give her a card, give her flowers, make her breakfast in bed. Give her lots of love, right? Give her chocolates, right? Mm-hmm. My mom loves chocolate. My mom likes chocolate, dark chocolate. I honestly don't necessarily understand the appeal. Dark chocolate to me is kind of bitter. It's kind of bitter. It's okay. It's okay. It's still chocolate, but it's like bitter chocolate. I'm like, this isn't that good, right? Compared to like other kinds of chocolates. But my mother loves it. My mother loves it. So I don't understand. My sister likes it too. I guess I didn't inherit those genes. But yeah. And you like watching chess games? Oh wow, Chris, see, that's pretty cool. That's sports competitive. Do you watch the highest level of chess games, Chris? Like, between like the grandmasters, the people that are like just like the best of the best, and they play against each other, or do you follow chess streamers? I'm just kind of curious, Chris. Oh, murder in the court. Oh, thank you so much, Puddin. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the follow. How was your stream, Puddin? Tell me about your stream. Let's get a shout out for our friend Puddin. Well, how was your stream? What'd you play? What'd you do? Thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness. That's nice of you to do so. Okay. So what was your stream like? Did you play Minecraft? Did you play other games? Here, let me just go ahead and give you a shout out for that. Okay, appreciate that so much. Welcome, guys. Okay. And have I tried 99% chocolate? I don't know if I've ever tried 99% chocolate, Chris. Tell me about that. What is 99% chocolate? Why is it called 99% chocolate? I've never heard of that before. It sounds interesting. It sounds rich, right? 99% chocolate sounds like there's a lot of chocolate in there. 99% of it, to be exactly. It sounds tasty. What about 100% chocolate? Yeah. Why stop at 99%? Why not go all the way 100, all the way? So, Puddin, let's see here. You played Minecraft for your sister's birthday stream and it was fun but lonely? Oh, so it's for your sister's birthday stream. Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, tell your sister, Puddin, happy birthday from all of us. And why was it lonely, if you don't mind me asking? Was just not a lot of people? But Puddin, I think what you did for your sister was nice. I'm serious, Puddin. I'm serious. Birthdays only come around once a year. Right? And we have only so many birthdays in our lives, right? The fact that you were there to help celebrate your sister's birthday. I'm sure it meant something to your sister, right? That it meant something to her, and gave her showed that you gave her lots of love, kindness and everything. I'm sure your sister appreciates that you were there for her. And I think that's wonderful, right? Family is important. Family's important, guys. Family's important. And I want you guys to know that. Sussy bakas around here? I think there's a sussy baka right there. Oh, I missed. Yes, we won! Nice shot! I got it! Yay, Clovish, I got it! Okay. Yeah, that happens. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. My internet's been so bad, I didn't think I'd be able to kill Clovish. Clovish is actually one of the best players in this game, so it was tough. But yeah. It's very right, but it's very bitter. Understandable. And Chris, you like to watch all the chess games, but they don't have Grandmaster, but you like to watch some people on Twitch? Oh, that's wonderful, Chris. Appreciate that. I'm sure they appreciate that. And you like mild dark chocolate with a hint of sugar, which is while being bitter is good. And Chris, chocolate is itself bitter, so they like to add milk and sugar to make it sweet. Interesting. I didn't realize that. And you're streaming alone? I'm sorry, Puddin. I'm sorry. that you're streaming alone. It's tough it's tough when it's tough, guys, right? When you start out streaming, or when you're streaming for a long time and there's nobody around, it's tough being a streamer. It's tough being a streamer, right? You feel like, why am I doing this kind of thing here, right? You're questioning, like, I'm putting a lot of time and effort into here, but nobody's watching. I can understand that, right? Every streamer has pretty much gone through those feelings, being like, like, is there a point of me, like, streaming, right, if nobody's watching? Am I creating good content, that sort of thing. And it's a very lonely feeling. So Puddin and I, oh, well, congratulations on starting today, Puddin. Well, good luck on your start. Nice work. You can do it. You can do it, Puddin. I believe in you. Always, you got this. You got this. There's a lot of challenges to streaming, as we experienced today. Some of it is technical, right? Sometimes your internet doesn't work, and you can't really do anything about that, and that's always fun. That's always fun. So yeah. But otherwise, it's tricky. It's tricky, kind of thing, where you're just trying to resolve. You're trying to move forward, right? And I appreciate all the kindness you guys have shown me. So thank you so much for being so kind. Appreciate that. So pure chocolate, the more pure the chocolate is, the more bitter it is, but it's actually healthy as well. Interesting, Chris. How healthy are we talking here? And Shadow Wolf, hello, Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, you always have some of the cutest emojis. Are those your emojis, Shadow Wolf? Are those your emojis for streaming, Shadow Wolf? I'm just kind of curious. How you doing, Shadow Wolf? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Alex, my friend, how you doing, Alex? Good to see you. How you doing, my Vulpix loving friend? I hope you're doing well. You're doing well. Alex, don't forget to wish your mother Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Don't forget to wish your mother Happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. Pluto, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How long till you get affiliate? So interesting question, Pluto. So Pluto, the answer is probably never. Honestly, never. I do meet all the requirements to apply for affiliate. But because I stream to multiple platforms, I actually decided not to apply to affiliate, because affiliate doesn't let you stream to multiple platforms at the same time, right? I hope Twitch changes that, but until it does, I'm not gonna get affiliate. And yeah, Alex, like my haircut? And Triz, hello Triz, it's good to see you. How you doing, my friend? Keep up with the training, Triz. You could do it. Working on that bodybuilding. Have you been playing a lot of Valorant games? Have you doing the Valorant grind? Or you been pretty busy? And no worries, Triz. You're at work. Ooh, Triz, tell me about your work. What kind of work do you do? No worries, Triz. You have to focus on your own life. And you got 7 followers today, but you don't care about numbers. You care about making people happy and to entertain people. Yeah, Puddin, that's the right attitude to take. Look, I found the train. Oh my gosh, the train's here this entire time. I didn't realize the train was here. Wow, that's so awesome. I didn't even know the train was here. Oh, I was like wondering where the train was. So that's what we do, right, Puddin? We as streamers, we do our best to try and just say like, hey, you know what, we're here to help you guys, feel awesome, feel entertain you, make you feel better about yourselves, become friends, and that happens here. And Shadow Wolf, you wish, but you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, at least, Shadow Wolf. I'm glad you're doing good. But you could do it. You could do Shadow. You could do it. I believe in you. Wow, I got murdered. This game you get murdered a lot. Actually, if you think about it, in Hypixel in general, most games involve you dying. Think about it this way, right? Most games in Hypixel involve you dying, right? Bedwars, you're dying. Skywars, you're dying. Murder Mystery, you're dying. It's a lot of death. It's a lot of death. And you don't know how healthy? Understandable, Chris. Yeah. You like my haircut? Thank you, Triz. I appreciate that. Sorry about that, Pluto. Pluto, how you doing? How you doing, by the way? What's your favorite food, Pluto? What food do you love eating here? And Clovish, you did a stream with a friend on Friday, and the stream was 9 hours long. Congratulations, Clovish. That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Tell me about the stream, Clovish. 9 hours, though. 9 hours is a long time to stream for. It's a lot. It's tasking on the body. I once did a 12-hour stream for my birthday. Oh boy. I was actually pretty good for most of it, but once I get down to like the last 2 hours, I'm like, yes, this is a tough one. So Trish, you work in AT&T, so you sell phones. Wow, that's pretty cool. But you're going to school for cybersecurity, and training is going very well. Day 6 on the diet. You could do it. You do it, Trish. I honestly admire your dedication. You have such a strong willpower, and I truly admire that. I admire. I wish I had your willpower. I definitely could use willpower, especially in regards to dieting and such. But nice work, Triz. That's pretty awesome. Good luck. You do it. And you have been playing some Valorant, but only to buy the skins though. Hey, sometimes that's what you do, right? The skins can be pretty awesome, right? It's cool skins. You know, you just want it, right? It's almost like having another outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like, skins are just like having a way to, you know, dress up your character in a cool way. Also, thank you much, Brad, for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, Brad. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food, Brad? Absolutely, Brad. You can join us. It's an open party system. You know, just do /party join Kevin_Sue. You can. I'll type the command. There's the command in the chat, so you can copy that if you want there. And Chris, you have to go. Okay, thank you so much, Chris. Take care, please. Thank you so much for your kindness. Have a good night. Have a good night, Chris. Okay. I don't know what's I think we got some good games. I guess I better queue up again. Oh, how come I didn't queue up? Oh, come on, queue us up faster. That does happen. Sometimes the queue is just a little bit of a sussy baka, and that does happen. Horse is OP. I mean, if you think about it, guys, right? If you think about it, like in old horse, in old like most of human history, right? Medieval times and Roman times and everything. If you're mounted, right? If you were mounted on a horse, you generally had an advantage against like somebody who wasn't mounted, right? Like, you know, knights, you know, probably could defeat footmen, that sort of thing. Because outfitting and armoring and learning how to ride a horse was from a lot of times expensive proposition, right? You know, if you were a knight, you probably had some sort of lord that trusted you, or you were a lord yourself, right? The armor is expensive, the horse is expensive, learning to ride a horse is expensive, right? It's a lot easier to just, you know, be a footman in war than a horseman. And of course that sort of changed, right? As we got towards the modern era, you know, rifles and sort of thing. And then now in the modern era, right? We have cars, we have jeeps, we have tanks, right? Horses are no longer used in war because horses are inefficient. A horse against a tank doesn't quite work out so well. You generally don't ride a horse into battle anymore. But in the Old West, yeah, I bet a horse can give you a bit of an advantage for fighting here. Okay. And, yeah, you and your friend did the Hypixel, the Woman SMP, and you beat Minecraft. Wow, Clovish. Nice. I'm sorry that the Woman SMP hasn't been as busy lately as before. That does happen with some SMPs, is that, like, they just stop getting as noticed, and then it just kind of dies. It's really unfortunate. And then my camera paused. Oh, well, if my camera paused, I guess it's back to normal, I think, so that's good. And yeah, you have those days where you don't want to do it, Triz. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, you have a good support system. Oh, Triz, that's so wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Triz. That's exciting. Triz, you're just an inspiration to all of us. You're an inspiration to all of us, and I hope you do fantastic in the competition. And of course, you know, the very fact that you're competing and doing it for yourself is also pretty awesome. And I'm excited to hear more about your journey and everything as it happens. It sounds like good times. Oh no, I disconnected from the server. Put me back in, coach. Put me back in, coach. Uh-oh, do I need to start the party again? Well, you know, it's a good time actually to take another poll. It's a good time to take another poll. So why don't you guys join in the party once you're done with that game, and we'll take another poll after this on what game you want to play, right? Murder Mystery, you know, Skywars, Bedwars, whatever games you want to play, we'll do a poll. Yeah, driver, we'll wait for everyone before we take a poll here. But yes, and you renamed Hypixel on your server list to Only Good Server. Wow, Red Kitty, wow, Only Good Server. What about my server, Red Kitty? Is it a bad server? It's okay, Red Kitty. It only hurts me on the inside. My outside, I'm perfectly fine. It's just the heart. The heart's, I inside tears as opposed to outside tears. It's okay. I'll get through it. But yes, Triz, yeah, you can do it, Triz. Okay, yeah, JD Gaming, my server is decent. Oh, but not good. Oh, okay. Red Kitty is it gives me the honest face-to-face honesty right here. Being like, Red Kitty is never afraid to tell me the truth. which is, you know, that's valuable, right? It's valuable, right? If you have friends that lie to you, right? If you have friends that lie to you, are they really your friends, right? Are they really your friends? You know, if they lie to you about, you know, things that you need to know, how do you know they're not going to stab you in the back, you know, throw you into a river, you know, with cement shoes and leave you to die, right? Very, very problematic. Very problematic. My server's great, JD Gamer. Thank you so much. And you're about to drive home? Have a safe trip home, Triz. Drive home safely. I hope that your drive is quick, is easy. There's no accidents. Drive well. Drive well. And Evan, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. I appreciate the lurk, Evan. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure that I have everyone. I'm seeing we're missing a few people, because I assume that the murder mystery game is still going on. So just give me a second, guys, as we will just kind of gather around everyone. Sorry, Variable. It's tough, right? It's tough where I feel like we win a lot of games of murder mystery, but sometimes it's not because of our what we do, but because of what the everyone else does, like the detective. So a lurk, JD Gamer, a lurk is basically when somebody is unable to like actively participate in the stream, right? Not able to talk, right? Maybe they have it like in the background, the streaming, watching the background, or they go to sleep, right? And want to support the streamer, right? So they leave the stream open on the browser or whatever whatever device you're using while they go do something else. So they're AFK pretty much, but they're still supporting the streamer by lurking. So the command doesn't technically do anything, but it's something. It's a nice way of like letting me know that they're lurking, and I can just say, oh, I could just like, and then I don't like, so I try and talk with you guys and be like, oh, how are you doing, Evan? What Evan, have you been, how's your computer been, kind of thing, because Evan is lurking. Evan can't reply to me. Evan is away from the keyboard. Okay, guys, I think it is time for a vote. Where's our friend Clovish? I don't see Clovish here. I was like, I know Clovish is supposed to be in our party. I do see Popcorn Vader, but I don't see our friend Clovish. Okay, we'll just go ahead and vote and promote Popcorn Vader. But I was like, I know Clovish is our friend, kind of thing here. Let me just go ahead and copy paste the poll there. So guys, what games do you guys want to put on the poll? Right? What games do you guys want to see in the Minecraft next that we're gonna play next? I think I saw Skywars on there. Oh, there's Clovish. I was wondering where Clovish is. So Skywars. We can still play Murder Mystery. You guys want to do so. And bedwars, Pixel Party, that sort of thing here. Lots of things here. And you forgot King got Kisa thought you were in the party. Wow, Clovish. It hurts me. Guys, by the way, remember, guys, I disconnected, so if you might need to rejoin the party if you think that, we're waiting. So feel free to rejoin the party because I got disconnected. So sorry about that. Blocking Dead, absolutely get Blocking Dead on there. Oh, it looks like we got some spammers on there, so that's always fun. That's always fun when we have some fun spammers. and by that's always fun. The answer is no, that's not fun. Oh, I see what's going on here. Hello, live content. Let me just go here. My control panel, because I had so many connections and disconnections, my connections had been problematic here. So give me a second here, guys. Okay, I'm going to okay, so I just go ahead and stop that. So there you go. And oh, there's multiple. I see. Interesting. Let's go and hide user. Are there multiple people? Okay. I think I got everyone, but it's possible. Yeah, I think all the messages were deleted there. Okay, maybe there's some sort of delay. Okay, I took care of the spam bots there. So sorry about that. Okay, and you just got here missing. Apologize, and the haircut looks nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, bots aren't always fun, guy, but you know what? That does happen. Every now and then we get some bots. Yeah. Okay, Skulk, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to stream, Skulk. What's your favorite food? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead. It looks like Skywars and Blocking Dead are the two ones that are people want to play. Any other suggestions on games you want to play? Welcome, guys. Otherwise, I will put the vote up here. And hey, Captain Brosev, it's good to see you. Let's get a shout out for our friend Captain Brosev, if we can do that. Noxie, go ahead and shout out Captain Brosev. Captain Brosev is a really cool, amazing, awesome streamer. Captain Brosev, did you know Captain Brosev? Captain Brosev once built a glowing Pokeball. A glowing Pokeball out of Legos. A glowing Pokeball out of Legos. The size of a small school bus, a small school bus. Did you know that? It was a huge thing, right? And it worked and everything. It was fantastic. Captain Brosev has an amazing ability. Also a very generous person. Works, does work with charity. Is trying to drink less coffee, but plays games like Crab Game, Winlands, variety streamer. So check him out. Check out Captain Brosev. And thank you so much, Noxie, for giving that shout. I appreciate that. Okay, looks like we're moving on to Skywars. Okay, I hope you guys like Wars in the Sky. The stream has been a little bit scuffed today, Captain Brosev. My internet has been absolutely garbage. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been terrible. I need to figure out how to fix it, but we'll see how it works. Otherwise, it's always fun to just hang out with everyone and enjoy people's company. So that goes here. A Pokeball popcorn, a Noxie. A Pokeball, that's what Brosev built. But yeah. So guys, if you want to see some cool Lego builds and everything, check out Captain Brosev. Give him a follow. And hello, Young. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. How you been, Young? How's you doing, Young? Let's get a shout out for our friend Young CLPX. If you don't mind, Noxie, do apologize. You playing a lot of Fortnite lately, Young? And Valiant, hello. How you been, Valiant? Welcome back. What you been up to, Valiant? What have you been up to? Do you what games have you been playing lately? I've been playing a game called Wildermyth. It's a Dungeons and Dragons like game. You can play it solo or you can play with people, but it's very good and it's one of the best games in my opinion. It's one of the best games of I accidentally fell in where you can how do I describe it? Where you can play a game that's like Dungeons and Dragons, like fantasy kind of game, but also sort of have a character that you get attached to whose story develops, and you don't know how that story will develop. It's not a predestined story. It's not a pre-written story. The story is very not optional, but random. It's a very it almost has some roguelike qualities, but it makes characters. This writing is fantastic, so I highly recommend it. Yeah. And Young, you're doing good? Excellent. Yeah, and you have been playing. Excellent, Young. And Val, you're playing Roblox, making content? Ooh! What kind of content have you been making? What kind of content are you making, Valiant? Yeah. Oh, congratulations on almost being to 100 subs. That's so wonderful, Valiant. That's nice of you to do so. Yeah, spam bots are just like... They're weird, man. They're weird. It's the craziest thing. But, you know what? They must work. I gotta assume that the spam bots do work to a certain degree, but like but only because of volume. But only because of volume, right? They're spamming so much. The spam bots are spamming so much that's why people are clicking, right? And it's but it certainly disrupts everyone else. That or they just troll stuff, and that's very much a possibility. Could just be trolls, but who knows? Hey, so 7 more subs, Valiant. You can do it. That's so awesome. Man, that must be so exciting. YouTube adventures, YouTube journeys, content creation. Sorry, I should say, I was meant to say content creation journeys. Content creation journeys are interesting, right? Because you have to start somewhere. And you just slowly move forward. You slowly get better. You create things that people really enjoy, and more people like your stuff, like what you do. They want to follow you. They engage with you, and before you know it, you're dominating the field. Okay. And 93 subs, nice. Oh, shoot. You guys run away. Oh, I didn't run away very fast. Did I throw it away? Okay, cool. Okay. I'm hiding. Okay, I think there's still somebody here. Oh, sorry, somebody here! There's still somebody here! Oh, okay. I kept trying to hide, but it doesn't work out so well. And Coach goes, when your video got 30k views? Wow! Congratulations! 30,000 views, Valiant. Which video? Which video did you make? Got 30,000 views, Valiant. What was it about? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's so wonderful. 30,000 views on a video. That's not easy to get. Not easy to get 30,000 views on a video. Was it a short? If you don't mind me asking. Right? I'm just kind of curious. But I'd like to know all of the details. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Oh my gosh, it's JMC! JMC, who's also so awesome. Hi, Jay. How you doing? How you doing? So guys, this is our friend. This is our friend Jay. Jay is so kind and wonderful and loving and amazing. Did you know that Jay? Did you know that Jay is so kind that he loves all animals, turtles, rabbits, dinosaurs, all animals. Is a cool streamer. Hypixel with viewers, has the Loft SMP. Give him a follow, guys. Very chill, very awesome, and he's rising to the top. He's rising to the top. Did you know that that Jay is going to Jay's the kind of guy that's going to be playing with Dream someday? I truly believe that. Truly believe that. You gotta give him a follow. Okay? You want to get on the ground floor of this, guys. Ground floor. How you doing, Jay? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you at 5k followers yet, Jay? I know that you're getting followers like people, you know, getting candy. That doesn't make any sense. Well, but 5k, that's close enough. That's pretty awesome. That's gonna be pretty cool. You got anything planned for 5k? Any special things? Jay, 24-hour stream, 24-hour stream. So Valiant, you basically said you put Minecraft cave sounds over ducks running. That is interesting. I've never heard of a video of doing that, Valiant, but hey, you know what? If that gets you views, that gets you views. And one time a short hit 1.1 thousand views. Oh, okay, that's understandable. And your person was judging you penguins, you went carrying on them, and then got banned. Penguinize. How did you get banned? How did you get banned? What did you get banned from? What did you get banned from? Yeah. Oh no, Jay. You're gonna playing with Dream is like a guarantee. Like your career is gonna take off, right? Kind of thing here, right? You know, kind of thing here. Playing with Kevin Sue? Nah. Who knows? Nobody knows Kevin Sue. But playing with Dream, man, you would get so many people, so many views. You'd be on the Dream SMP. You know, you be content creator guaranteed for life, kind of thing here. Penguinize, you probably shouldn't. You probably, well, I mean, they got banned for swearing. Well, I guess they shouldn't ban. They shouldn't be swearing. They shouldn't be swearing. Swearing is not a good thing to do 59 times. 59 times. It's a little excessive. So that does happen. That does happen. I'm just saying here. I'm just saying that it's it's a huge habit. Penguinize, you know, habits can be broken. Habits can be broken, Penguinize. Habits can be broken, right? You could do it. You could do it, right? Look, it's not. You know, I'm just saying, right? You know, it may be tough, but I believe in you. I believe in you. You could do it. Try using words that are replacement words, right? For example, frack. I like to say frack a lot, right? Frack is my replacement word. It's not a bad word. I say it a lot of times, you know, and I don't cuss, right? Because I say frack instead. And you could do it too, just that, you know, that way you get used to saying a different kind of word, right? It works out, right? Okay, JD Gamer, it is lurking. You are lurking. Congratulations. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that, JD Gamer. Appreciate the lurk. That's nice of you to do so. I've heard other replacement words. Womp, right? That womps. Womp could be a good word for a replacement there. You could also, you know, it also might be a better word than frack because womp doesn't sound like anything, right? There's a lot of very common cuss words out there, curse words, right? Womp doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't sound like the F word or the S word or the A word. It's just womp, you know, womp, womp, womp. So womp might not be a bad word. Like, oh, this womps, you know, that's womps. Yes, does it sound silly? Maybe just a little bit. But on the other hand, it stops you from cursing, right? You'll be able to use it in polite society. You know, you'll be able to use it in your class, and your teacher won't be like, I'm going to clean your mouth out with soap, right? You ever get your mouth cleaned out with soap? One, I think it tastes bad, and that's why they called it out. But two, it's probably not good for you. It's probably like a little poisonous, that sort of thing, right? It's probably like one of those things where you should not you should not have your you should not have that done, because like it'd be not painful. And painful is not the right word, but it'd be bad for you, right? If you digest soap and water, well, the water is okay, but the soap probably is not good for you, right? It's not designed. Soap's not designed to be eaten. I don't know if you guys ever eaten soap, but I don't think you should eat soap. I don't generally think soap is something that should be eaten. It's probably poisonous if consumed in a large enough amount. Although, to be fair, anything is poisonous in a large amount. There are people that have died from drinking too much water. Now, when I say this, I'm saying they drink an excessive amount of water. You drink like 2 of these water bottles, you're probably fine. Don't take my word for it, I'm not a doctor. But you drink like 3 of these water bottles, you're probably fine. We're talking about like significant amounts of water in a short period of time. You will know if you drink too much water, because you will feel like you don't need to drink water. You feel bloated, that sort of thing. You know when to stop. This is the person who died that I know is somebody that was doing it for a contest, drinking water for a competition, so they drink a lot of water for a competition. So their body knew that they needed to stop. They knew they needed to stop physically, but they kept going because they wanted to win the competition. Well, that was a mistake. They died from too much water. So yeah. Hey, cool, Bama Bros. Good to see you, bros. How you doing? Welcome back, bros. How's Link, by the way? How you doing? We're just talking about water here, and guys, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you drink some water. Water's important. You know, get your water in. You know, I'm just simply saying, just don't drink soap. Don't eat soap. And you won the previous skywars, guys. Nice, Red Kitty. Congratulations. Always good to get a win in, right? Get a win in and be able to be like, you know, pull that off. I'm happy for you. Nice work, Red Kitty. Good job. GJ. That's good job, right? Well, bros, the stream was started off a little scuffed, honestly. We had some internet issues where the stream was not working out very well. There's a lot of disconnects. It was very unfortunate. So it started off kind of being a little bit problematic, but now that, you know, things are a little more stable, not quite stable, but a little more stable, being able to play with everyone and enjoy everyone's company, yeah, that's fine. What's your day's been like, bros? What's your day's been like? I'm hunting for the Red October, and by that I mean I'm gonna hunt Decipher. Yeah, you're gonna die, Decipher. Where are you? Where did you go? Oh man, my internet just makes me jump around like a crazy man. Unfortunately, my internet jumping around like a crazy man does not give me the advantage. By far. Yeah, that looks it. Game in. Nice work. Good fight, by the way. Good fight. We were talking about movies, actually, Bama Bros. If you could make a movie about anything, and you can control everything about the movie, like casting and sort of thing, what kind of movie would you make? What would you make a movie on? I mean, that's a question of the day, right? I actually I saw Harry Potter. Do you guys like Harry Potter? I saw the Fantastic Beasts movie yesterday. I thought it was good. It wasn't like the best Harry Potter movie, but it was a good movie. Olivia, hello. How you doing, Olivia? It's good to see you, my friend. How you been doing? How's your baby brother? Man, I like hearing about your guys' lives. It's always so fun. But babies are always fun to hear about, right? Baby stories, baby pictures. I mean, you know how it is, right? It's that old trope, right? You know, there's a guy in the elevator, and like you talk about his life, and then he says, "Oh, you want to see my kid?" And then he pulls out his wallet, and there's like a bunch of baby pictures in his wall, right? It unflaps like an accordion. But I gotta admit, when you have like a nephew or niece or brother or something that's a cute little baby, of course they're cute. You want to share them with the world, right? I have two cute nephews, and they're so adorable, and of course I want to share them with the world, but I can't because, you know, I don't want to dox them. But yes, and bros, good you've been doing well, and you're playing your computer with some friends and went to the park. Ooh, that's so nice. What games were you playing? What did you do at the park? And it's your brother's birthday today. Wow! Tell your brother happy birthday. I don't know if he'll understand. I mean, I know it depends on how old your baby brother is, right? It could be your brother could be a baby, or it could just be like a regular brother that's just the youngest. But that's so wonderful. And I'm glad that you're doing all right, Olivia. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm enjoying life. And I gotta say, guys, though, the Harry Potter movie, if you like Harry Potter, if you like Fantastic Beasts, I recommend go see it. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be in theaters. So the problem is that I went to see it yesterday, right? Well, the Marvel movie, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, I think that was the name of the movie, also came out. I think it was either yesterday or the day before or something like that. So most of the theaters in the movie theater, right? Most of the areas, most of the rooms were showing that movie, the Doctor Strange movie, and there's one room for Harry Potter. In fact, there's only 2 showings that entire day, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. So I think it was even so there was not as many interest in Harry Potter. So I wonder how much longer it's gonna be in theaters for. When did it come out? 3 weeks ago? Well, I think it made more money than it cost, which is good, right? Which is good. But it's probably not making as much as the original Harry Potter franchise. But it was fun. It was a fun movie. You get to see the animal guy and Queenie and and Jacob from the baker, the Muggle baker. Oh, so it's always so fun to see those guys. Jacob is so funny. He's got to be one of my favorite characters. Jacob, because he's not magical, but he gets involved in all these magical adventures, and he's hilarious. He's really truly hilarious, and I like that a lot. I like that's truly awesome. he's comedic relief. I admit, yeah, he is comedic relief, but you can't help but root for the guy. And I'm glad they kept him in here. So yeah. And he's been saying happy birthday all day. Oh, that's so wonderful. That's nice that you say happy birthday. Happy birthday to your brother. Oh, that's so wonderful, Olivia. Did you eat some good foods today, Olivia, because of your brother's birthday? Cake, ice cream. What kind of foods did you guys eat? And remember, you mostly play Fortnite at our park, and there's a jungle gym thing. Oh man, jungle gyms are the best, right? You guys ever go to a park with a jungle gym? I like the swings. The swings are one of my favorite parts, but also the monkey bars. I can still do the monkey bars. You know, they said did you know that they say that the monkey bars get harder for you to do the older you are, because at least for tall people, because when you're a kid, right, you have a certain amount of strength, but your body is pretty small, so you're easy to hold yourself up. But if you're a very tall person, your muscles, even if you work out, your muscles are not that strong compared to the weight of your body. So doing stuff like the monkey bars becomes harder the older you get, the taller you get, because of that reason, right? It's a ratio, right? And that's why when people are hanging off the side of the buildings, it's very difficult for them to do so, because they tend to be pretty tall, right? So it's basically like the monkey bars. I'm a short person, guys. I'm 5'3" tall. I don't weigh that much. I mean, I'm not exactly thin. I could lose some weight, but my muscles are still strong enough to allow me to climb the monkey bars relatively easily, because I'm not a tall person, right? So my ratio of my weight to my muscles is easy. Like hanging for a long period of time, absolutely, it's easy enough for me to do. I can do that, no problem, because it doesn't strain me as much as like someone who's taller. So monkey bars are cool, but the swings are just awesome. Oh, and you saw the Harry Potter for your brother's birthday? What do you think, Bama Bros? What do you think of the Harry Potter movie? Let me get your thoughts on that here. And welcome back, Penguin Eyes. And Olivia, you're gonna eat some cake later tonight. Ooh, what kind of cake, Olivia? Do you know what kind? What's your favorite kind of cake, guys? What kind of cake do you enjoy? I think my favorite kind of cake is ice cream cake. Now everybody's saying, Kevin, that's just ice cream. I'm like, yes, I do know. I do realize that the concept of the ice cream cake is basically just ice cream. But you know what? There's many different kinds of cakes, and those are good. A cheesecake would also be good. I think an ice cream cake is my favorite. Yeah, monkey bars are the best. Monkey bars are awesome. And one of the great things you can do about monkey bars is that you can pretend like that there's like alligators. You know, you're crossing a river. If there's alligators underneath you, right? There's lava. You know, there's lava underneath you. You have to cross to the other side, kind of thing here, right? You're dangling. You're hanging on to dear life. You have to move forward, and there's danger underneath you, right? There's wild wolves that are going to eat you up if you fall, kind of thing here. So yeah. And that's the adventure part. That's the adventure in life. Yeah. You can't have cake? I'm sorry, Penguin Eyes. I'm sorry that you can't have cake. And yeah, happens here. and you don't know, but yeah, ice cream cake is amazing. Yeah, understandable. Valley, your sister's birthday is today. Valley, tell your sister happy birthday from us. Tell your sister birthday. And AJ, cheesecake is the best. What's your favorite kind of cheesecake? And you and your family love Harry Potter and you think it's awesome, and you help them do another one. Bama Bros, I know that they are planning to make 5 movies for this series, for the Fantastic Beasts series. I agree, Bama Bros. I want to see the last 2 movies. I really don't. I really want to. I'm really excited to see what happens with everyone, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me the last 2 movies. I agree with you. Did you? I mean, I don't know if you guys do this, but when I even when I was, you know, an older teenager, guys. Even when I was an older teenager, I still had a bit of a, what you might call a pretty active imagination. I actually might probably still have an active imagination. Did I get knocked off? Wait, who's knocking me off? I used to imagine that this may sound silly. This may sound silly to you guys, but even when I was in school, I would imagine that whenever I came across some stairs, that I had. Oh, hold on. Looks like we have the spammer is back. The spammer is back. So let me just go ahead and then. So that had some issues. Yeah, the bot's back. So that's pretty crazy. So what was I saying? I'd imagine that I would have jetpack. You know, like how Iron Man has those rockets on his hands, right? Rockets on hands. I would imagine that I had something similar, right? Rockets that I could use to push myself forward, to launch myself so that I could float. You know, when I go up or downstairs, right? That I'd use Iron Man rockets to push myself upwards. Yes, I know. All I was doing was going down the stairs or up the stairs, but I could imagine myself having these kind of jetpack kind of thing here, right? You know, just to you know, that I could be a little bit like a superhero kind of thing here, and I think that's, you know, that's how life can be, right? That's how life can be, right? You basically, you know, apply a little bit of adventure to life. You ever watch that movie like what's the word movie? Boss Baby 2. Family Business or something. And so the guy is they're grown up. The boss baby is grown up. The brother is grown up, right? But the brother still has an active imagination. He can make anything into some sort of adventure, right? And sometimes I feel that way, right? I could just make anything into adventure. Especially as a teenager, I still kept doing it a lot. I think it's cool here, and I think that's life, right? Oh yeah, and the popcorn you want me to promote you? Absolutely. Let me go ahead. Let me promote you. Sorry about that. I also did not promote Clovish. Wow, I'm just behind today. I'm just behind on the promotions. So thank you very much for the reminders. I appreciate that, guys. You know, so I do forget reminders are very helpful. Okay. Yeah, I've been very long, but you may have to go, but you may be here Tuesday. No worries, Bama Bros. Good luck with whatever you need to do. You know, take care. And I'll see you on Tuesday. But yeah, the bot is like crazy. Bots are a pain. Bots are a pain. There are good bots and bad bots, right? The bots like my Stream Elements bot, very helpful, right? But these spam bots, I don't know. And I don't know why, you know, they don't get banned a lot sooner, right? Right? YouTube should know. You should know that this kind of bot is not an actual user, right? They're just a spammer kind of thing here. So it's really just kind of unfortunate. So this guy was like, come to mid, let's fight, let's bring it down together. It's the final countdown. All I'm saying, guys, is good movies are awesome. Do you guys want to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? Have you guys seen that movie yet? Do you guys want to see it? What you Clovish, I know you haven't watched any Marvel movies. Clovish, go watch a Marvel movie, Clovish. You know, don't make us come to your house. Don't make us come to your house and force you to watch a Marvel movie, because we'll do so. We'll go to your house, we'll be like, Clovish, you have to watch this Marvel movie. I'm just saying. Yeah. Hey Sky, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, so Sky, do you like rice? Is rice one of your favorite foods? I gotta admit that I eat rice with everything, right? I'm Asian, so I eat rice with a lot of different foods. Foods you might not even realize you eat rice with. Chili, absolutely, eat rice with. Lasagna, yeah, let's eat rice with that. Beef stew with rice, right? It's part of my family. It's part of my family, which I think is pretty funny. But I love rice. Rice is good. And so if I go for without rice for a long period of time, I actually start missing it. I start missing rice. So yeah. What about you? Do you like rice? Is rice your favorite, Sky, or is there another food that you would consider your favorite? Absolutely. Okay, and let's see here. And Penguin Eyes? No, you have watched a Marvel movie, and you hate rice? Oh, wow! I can't wait. Rice is good, but you hate rice. This is very confusing. It's not a private game? Oh, variable. Sorry about that. I thought it was a private game, but I must have messed it up. Thank you so much for letting me know, variable. I clearly messed it up. And you haven't watched it, but you want to, Olivia. I hope you are able to watch it and enjoy yourself. Hey, Sky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Sky. Welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize the games were private. I thought I had that command on, but obviously because of the disconnect, it got turned off. So appreciate you guys reminding me about that. Okay. Yeah, time to go ahead and kill some sweats. Let's do this. Oh, maybe I should just steal their armor while they're over here. Yeah, I'll just steal their armor. Don't mind me, guys. You know. Okay, yeah. You want to fight now? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, three-way fight. Okay. Decipher? Yeah, you're gonna die, Decipher? Yeah, how about that? How about that, Decipher? Yeah, you think you're coming from behind? Oh, wow, you got a lot of good gear here. Oh, shoot, I need to get out of here. I'm getting shot. Oh, no, the bots are back. Oh, bots. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me, bots? Do you hate me? I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny that YouTube has no idea what they're doing. I think it's very funny, and by funny I mean terrible. I know. I'm just saying. YouTube. By the way, guys, after this game, we're going to take a vote on what game we want to play next. So I just want to let you guys know that. So be ready for that. Be ready for taking some votes. Absolutely. But yeah, that was good. Yeah, not the wish.com bumps. Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty crazy. Rice is life. Yeah, rice is good. You know, also I was thinking of making some chicken and rice, some fried rice kind of thing here. When I was in Boy Scouts, I used to do Boy Scouts, guys. I'm an Eagle Scout. And so one of the meals that I would cook for my patrol would be chicken and rice, some sort of like kind of Spanish or Mexican style rice with spices and then some chicken. It was a simple dish to make, but it was so good. And I was thinking about making it recently, although I don't think I have the spices I need to make Spanish rice. But chicken is easy enough to get. Okay, guys, it is poll time. Okay, it's time for us to vote on what games you want to play. We're gonna still play Skywars, but it's a matter of what games that you want to vote on. What you guys want to play. Okay, so go ahead and nominate games, and I will put it in the poll. So let me know what you guys are interested in doing here. It's Voidless Bedwars. Okay, wow, we got some interesting suggestions there from Red Kitty. We got Murder Mystery. From Clovish, we got Skywars. Okay, Skywars from Decipher. Let's see here. We got Rice. I don't think Rice is a game, although it would be a cool game. We got Quakecraft. Okay, Quakecraft. Lots of options here. So we got Voidless Bedwars, Murder Mystery, Skywars, Quakecraft. A lot of good options. Okay, guys, I want you guys to vote. Vote for which of those that you want to play, and we'll play one of those. So good luck. Sometimes. Oh, sorry, Penguin Eyes. You said Pixel Party. I got that in right at the end there. I didn't quite see that right at the end. So I do apologize. While you guys are voting, I can go ahead and see if I can solve some of the bot issues by banning certain phrases from the YouTube permissions here. So let me go here. We've got community. So basically, what I've done. Wow, so many hidden users here. Okay. Let's see if I can just go ahead and just ban a certain phrase, and then let me just follow that. Okay, this will work. So, Okay, we'll go ahead and see if that will ban that phrase here. Oh wow, that happens again. Okay, I think that kind of worked. I think it. Oh, is it not working? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have. Let's see. I think I took care of those bots there. Okay. I wonder if I could also go ahead and ban another phrase. Oh, I didn't save it. That's the problem. Okay, that should solve some issues there. Okay, what game won here? What game did we win here? Looks like Murder Mystery won with 4 votes, so we're going back to the Murder Mystery. Lots of people like Murder Mystery today. I don't mind. I like Murder Mystery. It's a fun game. I die a lot, but you know, that does happen. Should we do double? We haven't done double in a while. Let's do some double Murder Mystery. Right, 2 murderers, 2 detectives. Get a little more double the fun. Bots are pretty crazy, right? So basically what I've done, guys, is that I have essentially I used to just start banning these bots, but I keep coming back. I've now banned the phrase. One of the phrases that's common with all of them, and so that should try and solve most of that. I'm not entirely sure, and there's always ways around it, but hopefully that resolves things. Let's see here. Okay, and I got a bow. Oh, I guess that means I'm not gonna say anything, right? We don't want to spoil anyone. The bow has been dropped. One of the bows have been dropped, guys. Okay, we gotta be very careful. I will trust you. You watch my back, and I'll try. Oh my gosh, it's this guy, isn't it? It's this guy. Oh, that's the murderer. That's the murderer. Oh, with the map? Yeah. Doesn't the only the murderer gets maps here? Oh. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We go ahead. We claim this space here. Right in the central location. Oh, that was so sus. That was so OSTR. I'm sorry. I thought you were the murderer. You ran right towards me. I thought, oh no. I thought it was the murderer. Sorry, OSTR. I do apologize. Sorry. I was wrong. Was that you, Jay? Did I kill you? Oh, rip. Sorry. JMC. Oh, it's the actual JMC. Were you pretending to be someone else? Did you change your name? Jay, is it because you're a content creator that can change your name? I mean, which would you rather die, penguin? A turtle or a penguin? Wow, Jay was secret accounts there. Didn't want to be recognized. Understandable, Jay. Understandable. I like to go undercover as well. Jay, did you know actually? I learned recently, Jay, that I don't know if you knew. Maybe you knew this, but you know how like my screen blocks the. You know how there's a scoreboard right here, right? There's a scoreboard right here, right underneath here, right? So my screen blocks the scoreboard, right? My video camera blocks part of the scoreboard. I learned that there's a mod, maybe you knew this already, I learned that there's a mod that I can use to move that around. So I have to look into that mod, and so that I can move my scoreboard down, so that my camera no longer blocks it, because I don't want to move my camera. Jay's like, yeah, I knew that all this entire time, Kevin. Like, everyone knows that kind of thing. You're just a noob. How long have you been streaming for, Kevin? L, right kind of thing here. Yeah. Oh, Lunar Client. Oh, I was talking about like a different mod here, kind of here. Do I have any socks on? Yes, Neil! I do wear socks! Let's see if I can show you my sock. White sock! There's my white sock! There's my sock waving. Can you see my sock? It's not a very exciting sock, but it's my socks. I like these socks, honestly. And then it's not like they have like Minecraft designs or anything, but they're good. They're very useful. They're sturdy. They're sturdy socks. So yeah. Do you guys like wearing socks? I like wearing socks. I don't like things like just like, collecting on my feet as I just walk around. So I just wear socks all the time. It works out much better, right? Because, even if you keep your house as clean as possible, there's always going to be something. That picks up, on your feet. Is it you? Yeah. Nobody trusts Kevin with the bow. As soon as Kevin picks up a bow, everyone is a murder suspect. Everyone is like, stay away. Is it you? Are you the murderer subject? Okay, you look fine. Behind you, there's a person! Ah, there's a murderer! Okay, see, look, there we go. See, my instincts are 50% correct. Half the time they're correct, and half the time they're not correct. Okay. Red Kitty 2.0, welcome back, Red Kitty 2.0. Yeah, and only Penguin J's here. Lunar Client does a lot of cool things, I guess. People keep telling me to use Lunar Client. Maybe I need to look into that. I'm not a noob, I'm a pro. I'm pretty noob pro. How do you like a Lunar Client, by the way, Freezy? Do you recommend Lunar Client? And Penguin, you don't wear socks because penguins can have socks? I sounded so posh? Oh, well, I can do some accents, right? Let me see if I could do my British accent. It's tough because it's more like an impression rather than an accent. So it's like, you know, good. We'll have a little bit of a spot of tea together, and just want to enjoy each other's company on this fine day. Would you like to talk a bit about the weather? It's been a little bit overcast lately, but here today we like to celebrate the Queen, her flag, and everything that is within the domains of the British Empire. Oh, thank you so much, Wither. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. It is so generous of you to do so. I hope that you're doing fine. Wither, what kind of tea do you prefer? What do you prefer in your tea? 2 sugars? A little bit of a 1 lump of sugar? Wrong, no. Penguin is like, no, this is well. Floss are trying. Fair enough. Do I know Chinese? Sorry, Sky. My family's been in the United States for 4 generations now. I'm 4th generation, so I do not know any Chinese. I speak English, though. I speak lots of good English. I speak English good. But I am serious though. I'm a former journalist, guys. I used to write articles for people to understand complex subjects in a relatively simple piece. I'm decent at writing. I'm a very good writer in English, very good English writer. So my English is pretty solid in my opinion. I'm not saying it's the best. I won't be able to teach it in college, but I'd say it's pretty decent. You know, above average. And you prefer Forge, Red Kitty? Understandable. And yeah, you would recommend Lunar Client. You literally just started using it 2 days ago and you love it. And you said it's very easy, right? Tutorial videos and you're a pro? Cool. 6 sugars, penguinized? 6 sugars? Isn't that a lot of sugar? Your tea basically becomes a soda at that point. At that point, you're just basically like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have some soda. Yeah. Let's see. Which of you guys are sussy bakas? Yeah. Stay away from me. You sussy bakas. Some of you guys are much more sus than others. Okay, I think we're okay. I don't think that person wants to, you know, mess with me. Kevin with the bow is a little bit impulsive. Kevin with the bow is a little impulsive. Kevin with the bow has some issues. Like trigger issues. This good thing murder mystery is not. Oh, I knew it, but I missed. There's definitely a skill involved, and I missed. 12 sugars? At that point, you might as well just eat the sugar straight from the bowl. You might as well just take the spoon. Put it in your sugar bowl, and put it in your mouth at that point. If you're just put 12 sugars in your tea, penguin eyes. I mean, it's just at that point there's barely any tea. 213 sugars. Have you guys ever like eaten sugar that way? Like gotten like some sugar, right? You know, sugar, you know, like just like a sugar cube and just start eating them, like 1 lump, 2 lumps, that kind of thing here. Oh my goodness. It's interesting, but very is the word bad for you? Like probably bad for you. Probably like not healthy. Like it's probably as bad as eating candy. It's probably as bad as eating candy, which is, you know, it's, you know, not the greatest thing. Candy's always fun, but it's not easy there. They don't have sugar cubes in the UK. What? They don't have sugar cubes? Wait, so if somebody talks to like, oh, hey there, sugar cube, that you don't know what you're talking about because it's like everything, like because they don't have sugar cubes. That's crazy. I can't believe you didn't, you know, that they don't have that. It's crazy. The Lunar Client's really good for 1.8 below, but for SMP Survival, Badline Forge is good. I think at this point I'll probably just download the mod. My guess is I'll just download the Hypixel mod and just move the scoreboard down. That would be what I'd probably do. But we'll see what happens here. You know what I find fascinating? You know what I find fascinating about accents? It's not necessarily that it sounds different, but there's a certain personality. There's a personality that goes with it. Does that make sense, right? When you hear me, right, you know, standard American, right, you maybe, if you try to do an American accent and you're not American, maybe you'd be like, oh yeah, I like to shoot off my guns, you know, eat like lots of, you know, we eat lots of hamburgers and pizza, I eat like 5 hamburgers today, you know, you just play up the stereotype, the American stereotype, you know, we're patriotic, gun-loving, fat, good-natured, but maybe a little bit oblivious. Those are sort of American stereotypes, which is not a bad stereotype, right? You know, when Americans visit your country, right, you probably think like, wow, this guy, you know, probably a little messy, probably not gonna, you know, respect my culture as much as he should, but will tip extremely well, right? That's what Americans are known for. We're known for tipping because we do it all the time over here. It's basically normal at this point for us, right? Oh, you know, waiter serves you food, tip them. Oh, delivery driver comes and delivers food, tip them. Oh, someone brings food out to your car because of, you know, you have curbside pickup, you tip them. We just tip everyone here. We just tip. Tip the guy that opens the door for you. Tip the guy that takes the luggage up to your hotel room. Tip. Now, a lot of these tips are justified, right? But in other countries apparently, and it's hard for me to wrap my mind around this a little bit sometimes, is tipping is not part of the culture. It's not part of what you guys do, right? You know, you guys think like, oh, that's weird that you guys do tips for that. You know, it's like, yeah, for us, it's like normal, right? So Americans, I think, are good tippers, partially because we don't necessarily know what we should tip and what we shouldn't tip, so we just do it anyway, right? Better safe than sorry, right? If I don't know if I need a tip or not, I'm just gonna leave some money down, right, on the table, right? Because, you know, if I'm supposed to tip, great, I did it right. And if I'm not supposed to tip, well, no harm, no foul. I'm on vacation, you know, these people were nice to me, that sort of thing. So I think Americans are at least respected for that when vacationing, if you know nothing else. So yeah. You use tablespoons, I see, understandable, for 2 sugars, 2 tablespoons. And the reason you're going to afford is because you add whatever mod you want. True, Red Kitty, true. That does useful. Oh yeah, you want me to say ooh-woo, ooh-woo, oh-whoa, ada. Am I an uwu boy now? Maybe I could be like an uwu boy, right? Never, you know, anything wrong with being an uwu boy? You never tip penguin eyes? Understandable. You don't have to, right? I'm just simply explaining what the American perspective is, right? Hey Badger, that's cool. Tell me about the future, Badger. I'd like to know what do you see in the future, if you don't mind asking. Yeah, I sound like a girl. Wow, penguin eyes. You know what? That's okay. I do have a high-pitched voice. Did you guys realize that? I get mistaken for female all the time on the phone when I'm talking to a stranger, right? Talking like tech support or something, they say, oh yeah, how can I help you, ma'am? Like, I usually try to collect them and say like, oh well, so and so, and by the way, I'm male. And sometimes they understand that I'm not female, sometimes they don't. I'm like, whatever. But if you guys, most people who know me, of course, obviously know that I'm not a girl, so they don't mistake me. But strangers over the phone, I sound, I guess a little like female to them. I have no idea. So that does happen. So AJ, you know, I said you're a Dream fan. You changed your skin. Oh, AJ, are you wearing a Dream skin now? Are you a Dream skin now? And what's my favorite combination of colors? Ooh, variable. That's a good question. Well, one thing is, guys, is you got to realize that I have no fashion sense. Do you guys have fashion sense? Are you guys addressing it? I don't know how to look good. I know like some basic rules, like wear a nice shirt, take a shower, that sort of thing, right? Basic stuff is easy, but figuring out what clothes goes together. Generally, if I were to go on a date, and I'll be honest, guys, I haven't gone on a date in a very, very long time. I don't know if you guys have gone on a date for a very long time, but I have not gone on a date in a very long time. Well, I would probably wear pants. Probably wear black pants, black shoes, sort of thing. Very, very nice looking. And then I'd probably wear something like this, like a shirt like this, right? White shirt with a kind of a nice looking overshirt above it, right? So what I usually stream in is a good example, right? And that's what I'd probably wear. I'll just imagine this, but with black pants, right? Kind of thing here. If it's more of a very formal kind of place, probably a white shirt, a button-up white shirt with a tie, and an overcoat, a black overcoat, right? And that would probably be what I'd wear. The color of the tie, it doesn't really matter, because since I'm already wearing black and white, the tie could be pretty much any color, but probably something more like normal looking. Like you won't see like a crazy tie. I have a lot of ties. I have a bit of a tie collection actually. But maybe just more of a standard red or blue tie kind of thing here. But generally speaking, this is what I'd wear, right? Something a little bit like somewhere between formal and casual. And I'm not saying it looks good, but it's probably the best that I could do by myself. So it happens, yeah. Uwu, uwu, owo, alalal. I have no idea, Penguin Eyes, what I'm saying there. So this is Murder Mystery Minecraft, but it is in fact on the same server. It's on the Hypixel server. So if you want to join us for Murder Mystery, you're certainly welcome to do so. Also, the detective is a sussy baka and needs to do their job. So detective, get on that. Oh no, I thought you were the murderer. I'm sorry. I thought you were the one that killed. I'm sorry. Oh no. Or did I miss? I might have missed. I might have missed Sky. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Sky. Sorry. Okay. You also, Zero Fashion says it's well variable, so you wanted to know because when you finish your pack, you want to make your pack. I do like certain colors. Yellow, red is my favorite. Purple is pretty fun. Purple's a good color. I generally when I go out, I wear a lot of black. If I were to meet you guys in real life, like have a meetup, I'd probably look something like this with black pants on. If I was more out casually and not doing like a professional meetup, you'll probably see me wearing like shorts and a jacket or a t-shirt kind of thing here. And then, you know, not like very casual. I usually I wear blues, a lot of blue colors. My avatar, right? My PFP is a penguin. Has a very much kind of sort of a green-like color. I like that color a lot. In fact, my train avatar for my Thomas the Tank Engine channel, because the penguin is cool, but it doesn't quite relate to my content as a Thomas the Tank Engine content creator. Which I still need to work on that video, by the way. You know, for those of you who like my Thomas content, which is probably not a lot of people, I'm still working on that video. Gonna finish up the script and then I'll start editing. It, and do apologize for the delay. I went through some personal issues. I went through some personal issues in the last few weeks, and they weren't fun. You know, they weren't. There was a lot of things that really kind of distracted me and such, and made me not feel totally awesome. But I'm starting to feel better. And so I'm able to kind of dedicate more time again back to Thomas. I was able to keep up my streaming, of course, because when I stream with you guys make me feel better. Like, I just enjoy talking with you guys. You guys are my friends, and so I don't really feel bad when I stream. But working on videos is tough because when I'm with people, I feel I'm an extrovert, by the way, guys. I'm an extrovert. When I'm with people, when I'm with you guys, I feel much better. Right? I feel awesome. It's like, oh, I'm with friends, right? I get energy from you guys. That's what extroverts kind of do. But when I'm working on my Thomas videos, I'm not with anyone, right? I'm pretty much alone, right? So, you know, it was very easy for me to, like, you know, to fall into, you know, feelings of sadness and other sorts of things. And that didn't work out so well. It wasn't conducive for working on videos. So I was able to stream, wasn't really able to do much else, you know, but I'm feeling better. So I'm going to try and get those Thomas videos out. Appreciate you guys, though, for your kindness. Okay. And yeah, sorry Sky, sorry for killing you. Yeah, Penguin Eye, send me it over Discord. Oh, is it this person? Oh, that's the murderer. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh, okay. That was good. Okay. Oh, but I still got killed. And you got carpal tunnel, Darth, from playing Minecraft. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I can see why you would, right? Because if you're playing a game like Hypixel, right, where it's all about clicking very quickly, like bedwars and skywars, you're trying to click very, very quickly, right? You are going to get carpal tunnel. No, I don't generally, but I think some people are more vulnerable to carpal tunnel than others. Hey, Dan, thank you so much for the follow. Really welcome to the stream, Dan. How's that going for you? Dan, what's your favorite food? Dan? Pie, pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs? Lots of options there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry if you're getting carpal tunnel, Darth. That's not fun. It's not easy. Imagine this, guys. You play games, you play Minecraft, and then your hand starts to hurt, right? Your hand starts to hurt while you're playing your game, right? That's not fun, right? Because you like playing your games, and you can't play certain games because at some point there's just a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain as you use your fingers. Not cool. That's not good. Never get old, guys. Never get old. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that yet, but someday, I'm getting older. But yeah, hey, Darth, how you doing? What's your favorite food, by the way, Darth? You feel like the killer is following you the whole time? It's possible, Darth. It's possible the killer was following me. There's no guarantee there wasn't. I did get one killer, but the other one did get me, so that does happen. But yes, and Val, you play Geometry Dash, Geodash? I'm pretty sure that can give you carpal tunnel. Yeah, I think that anything that really like makes you like use your fingers very quickly, games like that could probably give you carpal tunnel more often than other. Like RTS games, right? Age of Empires or StarCraft or something. A lot of RTS games probably could do the same thing. Maybe League of Legends might also give you sort of like carpal tunnel like symptoms. If you play games like Civilization, probably not going to give you carpal tunnel, right? Your clicks are so infrequent that you could probably do like one click every minute and still be playing the game at a normal speed. But other games like Minecraft, right? You're clicking very quickly, and that might work. Modern versions of Minecraft, right? The 1.18.1 or 1.18.2 probably doesn't probably won't give you carpal tunnel as much because the PvP system is all about timing your shots, right? Timing your axe hit. Rather than spam clicking. So it's probably easier to play Minecraft more modern versions you have carpal tunnel versus the 1.8.9. Of course, my clicks per second are pretty slow anyway, so it's not. I don't know if I don't know how well that's gonna work out. So hey Dan, you're new to stream. Well, Dan, I appreciate you joining us. Yeah, and so the question of the day, by the way, Dan and everyone, if you could make a movie on anything, right, and you can control all aspects, who you're casting, the script, that sort of thing, what would you make a movie about? And Decipher, you're probably gonna have carpal tunnel because all you do is play video games, and you're in isolation because you have COVID. Oh, I'm sorry that you have COVID, Decipher. That's not fun. It's never fun to have COVID. COVID is not a fun thing. Yeah. Oh, that was an innocent player. Sorry. I thought you were the murderer. Well, I messed that up. But yeah, coronavirus is look. I made a bad assumption. I'm sorry. The coronavirus is not fun, right? And isolating from everyone is not easy to do, right? You can't play with your friends. You have to just do at the very least. Right? At least we have computers now, right? At least we have computers and phones and such. Imagine if you had to isolate and you just had like nothing. Maybe books, right? You'd be bored. I love books, but if you had to isolate for 4, 5, 7 days and all you had were books, you're gonna run out of books. You're gonna run out of books very quickly. Yes, you could read old books, and there's a certain appeal to that if you read favorites. Like, imagine rereading the entire Harry Potter series. That'd be pretty fun, right? You just get to relive the adventures of Harry Potter from the beginning. But at some point, you're just gonna finish reading all of Harry Potter and you're just gonna be bored again. Right, so thank us we have computers. Solus, thank you for the raid! Hi, Solus, how you doing? How was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you play? Welcome, Solus, thank you so much. Yeah, you would go insane if you had nothing to do with the week's Decipher? Absolutely, we'd all go the same. Yeah, what's the thing about movies? So Dark, basically the question of the day is, if you could create your own movie on anything, on any subject, any topic, any genre, anything, what would you do? What would you create a movie on, right? Money being no issue. Right. And Dan, you'd instant make a movie about people getting stuck on an island and then slowly getting separated. That sounds like a horror movie, damn. Is this a horror movie? Is this a movie where everyone starts dying? It sounds like a movie where everyone starts dying. And Geodash crowds a lot of clicking, understandable. Yeah. And when you play, your hand gets used to your numb, and you also love noodles. Ooh, what kind of noodles, Darth? Ramen and everything. That's cool. And Solus, you did a lot of Hollow Knight. Ooh, Hollow Knight, guys. If you like Hollow Knight, if you like cool streamers, go ahead and follow Solus. Solus is a pretty awesome person. Although, I mean, Solus doesn't like tea, so I don't know about that. But Solus does like sushi, salmon and cream cheese, and lasagna. So yeah, give Solus a follow. Also, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's also really awesome. Yeah. So check him out. There's a lot of murder going on here. The murder is murder. There's a lot of murder. But welcome everybody. And Bran, hey Bran, it's good to see you. How you doing, Bran? Wow, it's good to see you, my friend. Let me go share the shout out for our friend Bran, who is also an awesome streamer, plays bedwars, Stardew Valley, also family friendly. Also, Brand, it's always nice meeting fellow family-friendly streamers, honestly. That's always cool. And Flores, you're hacking me? Flores, how could you hack me? Well, Flores, my internet's already giving me a lot of trouble, so there's not really much worse that you can do. My internet has... Do you know I spent an entire... I started my stream an hour late. For a number of reasons, but a lot of it is to do with my internet. Due to my internet, it was just like giving me so much issues. Don't you hate it when your internet goes down or your power goes out so you can't even use your internet? It's like the worst. It's like... Well, I guess I'm back in the old times these days. Do you guys like reading? If you hate reading, imagine being isolated for a week and you hate reading. What would you do? You'd just be bored. You'd just be bored. You'd be playing like solitaire. Like lots and lots of solitaire. It'd be the worst. It'd be the worst. It'd be absolutely terrible. Sorry about that. I didn't cue us up very quickly. So, do apologize on that. So yeah. And Brad, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm just you know, just ranting about, you know, just ranting about life. But yeah, and yeah, look at this. And this is your actual second channel, Red Kitty too? Okay, fair enough. And you hate reading? Really? Sorry, excuse me about that. You hate reading? Wow. What about like Harry Potter books? Like, how would you, what are the Harry Potter books or something? Reading is awesome. I agree with you, Brand. Reading is one of my favorite things to do. I love reading. I read so much. I read, sometimes, here's my problems, guys. And Brand, maybe you have the same problem. Is that sometimes you get stuck on a good book. You pick up a good book, and you're like, oh my gosh. I gotta find out what's you know, it's late at night. You're like, you know what? What's one more chapter? I'll just read one more chapter. I'll read one more chapter, then I'll go to sleep. So you read one more chapter, and you're like, oh, I need to find out what happens next. So you're like, you know what? I'll just read one more chapter of this. Then I'll go to sleep. And then you just keep reading chapter after chapter after chapter. And then eventually you discover, oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I should be asleep. I finished the book, which was amazing. But I haven't slept yet, and I'm gonna be tired. Because you just kind of basically you kept reading, you couldn't put the book down. You think you just fold paper? Ooh, Dan, do you do origami? Are you into origami? Oh yeah, drawing, Penguin Eyes. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, for those of you artists out there, you would draw. If you're isolated with a week with no books, you would just daydream. Well, you must be pretty good at daydreaming, Soulless. I do daydream like when I try to go to sleep. I try to think of cool scenarios, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah. I think one of the detectives killed the innocent. Yeah, and once you had a power outage for 3 days while quarantined and you hated it, oh my gosh. Oh, that Valiant being quarantined and having a power outage for 3 days. I'm so sorry, Valiant. That's rough. That is absolutely terrible. Sorry about that. And you hid behind me for 5 minutes, Penguin Eyes? Oh no, that does happen. And then I killed you. Well, you know, that's what you get for being a little sussy baka, Penguin Eyes. You know, hiding behind me. That's exactly what a murderer would do. That's what a murderer would do. So yeah. And oh hey Dan, you're late. You're at Speed Sports. Congratulations, you won 4-0. Guys! Everyone tell congratulations to Popcorn Vader. Does esports. Very cool. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. That's nice. It's always good to do well in esports. You're going pro. You could have eaten you, but you didn't, Penguin Eyes. I mean, eating people is kind of sus, so I appreciate you didn't do it. But yeah, Blade, how you doing? Blade? It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome. How you doing? How's your geography class going? You been eating a lot of barbecue pizza with spicy Doritos? Welcome to the stream. And your 4 weeks this season, you're 3-0. You got this, Dad. Man, I can't wait till you go pro. Will you remember us when you're famous? Dad, when you're famous, will you remember us? And Ricky, the more chapter applies to you, but instead with watching YouTube. Just one more YouTube video. You're the ideal customer for YouTube. When YouTube loves people like you that just keep watching video after video after video. That's but yes. Well, Jumper Who, I remember I've watched Jumper Who before. Have we rated Jumper Who? I gotta think about this. Yes, I once rated Jumper Who. I once rated Jumper Who a long time ago. It's gotta be like a month or two by now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jumper Who, there's a lot of energetic people out there. Some people just have so much energy. Just are like, oh, and like, I can't be like Tommy in it. You ever see Tommy in his streams? Oh my gosh, that guy. he must drink sugar. He must drink sugar for like breakfast or something because he has so much energy and his streams are all crazy. And I'm like more like I can't do that. I'll just be myself, right? That's all I can do. Sometimes that's all you can do is just be yourself. You know, be yourself. And that happens here. But yes, and I'm glad you're doing well, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Blade. And Darth, you make a movie about a kid who got kidnapped when throwing out the trash, but then set free in another city and he has to find his way back home. Oh, kind of like Homeward Bound, but with people instead of pets. Okay, but then he gets kidnapped again, but then he escapes, and then it basically has a journey. I see. So it's a movie based on a true story. Wow, that's pretty crazy, Darth. But it'd be an interesting story, right? And a true story journey, kind of inspirational, and a lot of hardship. I could see that. I think it would work out well. You should maybe write a script for that. Red! Oh my gosh, it's Red Redrawn! Oh, hi Red! It's good to see you. How's you been, Red Redrawn? Congratulations again on getting affiliate. You're making that big money now, big bucks. You know, I'm just I don't make the big bucks, right? I'm not affiliate, but you do. So Red, just make the big money for both of us. Yeah, you can shout out now. Oh yeah, Dad, that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you so much. I thank you so much for reminding me. I appreciate that. And it was a paragraph, Dark, but that happens here. And you're always doing MC VOD reviewing. Hey, that's always wonderful. You're there for that, right? And Prime, hello Prime, it's good to see you. Hi Prime, hello, Mr. Prime. How are things over in Norway? You've been playing a lot of soccer? You've been playing a lot of soccer lately, Mr. Prime? Okay, and you can't do commentary like Tommy when he says 1 million words a minute. Yeah, like Tommy's like speaks super fast and everything. Be like, I was jumping out of a plane with Tobo and everyone else, and then you know what happened is my leg got caught in the propellers, and I was just spinning around like a crazy man. Right? Tommy speaks crazy fast. I have no idea how he does it, and he sounds clear. You can understand what he's saying. Me, I'm just like spitting out words. You know, blah 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 blah. But yes, you've been doing good, and yeah, you're just getting that bank, making that money, paying those bills, skills to pay the bills. And Darth, wow, you might be good at script writing. You know that detail. You might be able to put together a good script. Mr. Dum Dum! Oh my gosh, guys, shout out to Mr. Dum Dum. Shout out to Mr. Dum Dum. Mr. Dum Dum. Oh my gosh, Mr. Dum Dum. It's been a long time. You know, speaking of someone with a lot of energy and can speak, you know, is able to do a lot of crazy things, it's our friend Mr. Dum Dum. How you doing, Mr. Dum Dum? It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. Oh, you know what, Mr. Dum Dum? You know what? We need to play more games. We need to play some more Phasmophobia together. I'm just saying, Mr. Dum Dum. Phasmophobia is good. You had an operation recently, Mr. Prime? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Prime. That I assume that your operation went well, Mr. Prime, because you're here with us. Hopefully your operation went well. But I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you so much. Hey, Mr. Bikuta! Oh my gosh, it's a raid! Mr. Bikuta raid! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! It's good to see you. Welcome. So, Mr. Bikuta, how you been doing? Welcome to the stream. What did you play? What was the moment today, Mr. Bikuta? What was the moment today that set apart your stream that you'll remember for the rest of your life? And also, welcome, Raiders! Hello, Twixens. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that so much. Welcome, guys. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. And wow, Red, you noticed the gift is sometimes I think you and Jay and everyone, some of you guys are like paying attention like when you guys should be sleeping. I don't know what's going on here, but like you guys are noticing these random gifts and subs when like you should be like, you know, it should be hidden. It should be hidden secrets. You did a whoops into 2 teeth implanted and have a plate in your knee. Oh, Mr. Prime, that must have been a very painful whoops. I'm sorry about Mr. Prime. Well, I'm glad that you're better, and that I'm glad you know 2 teeth implants is tough. You know, my parents used to be dentists, so I kind of understand that a little bit more. And a plate in your knee sounds really bad. Jeez Louise, but I'm glad that you're alive, Mr. Prime. Yeah. And you play some horror games. Ooh, Mr. Bikuda, horror games. Phasmophobia, Five Nights at Freddy's, Amnesia. What kind of horror games are we talking about? But you're so tired of your start dropping because it's 2 a.m. here now. Oh yeah, I can imagine, Mr. Gouda. If it's 2 a.m. in the morning, it's a little early. Of course, people are going to want to go to sleep. But thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. I'm glad that things went fun here for you. Yeah. And you always pay attention. You know all. Yeah. You and Jay always watching. Always watching. It's kind of sus. Kind of sussy baka. You know, just like that's what an imposter would do right before they murder you with a knife. You know, I'm just saying. And you're awake until 2 p.m. last night. Woke up with exactly 8 hours of sleep. Well, I'm glad you got 8 hours of sleep, Dead. 8 hours exactly is pretty good, but you know, that's what you need. I think you generally need like 8.5, but every person I feel is just a little bit different. You want to play Dead by Daylight? Be hilarious? Oh no, Mr. D, that'd be scary. Dude, the game is too scary for me. I'm not old enough to play that game, Mr. D. I'm not old enough to play Dead by Daylight. That's a game that's a game for people that are older than me. So yeah. But yes, and the worst that's not the worst that happens to you, Mr. Prime. What could be worse? What could be worse? I'm not sure if I want to ask, but I'm going to ask here. Okay. Hey, Pika Cheese, it's good to see you. How you doing, Pika Cheese? How's life been for you? Welcome to stream, my friend. You've been playing a lot of Roblox bedwars, Pika Cheese. It's good to see you. And oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna say this wrong, but Go, is that correct? Go, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Go, what's your favorite food? Welcome, thank you so much for the follow. But what do you like to eat here? Dead by Midnight Den? You're so funny, Mr. D. I'm just saying. How about we play a nice game of checkers? You know, checkers is always, it's not scary. Man, I sound like an old person. So you only got 4 last night? You feel like you're asleep? No, Dan, you need to get more sleep. Guys, I'm very concerned about your lives. Some of you guys, I feel, aren't getting enough sleep. You guys are like saying like, oh, I'll just get 2 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, and then you wake up tired, and you're like, I want to say you guys need like 8 hours of sleep, something like that, something around that. Please get some more sleep. And Mr. Prime usually wake up an hour from now. Oh no, Mr. Prime. Yeah, Cheez-Its. Oh my gosh, Mr. Dum Dum, you and your Cheez-Its craze. Are there multiple versions of Cheez-Its, or is there like one type of Cheez-It? Is there classic Cheez-Its and like spicy Cheez-Its and other such things? I'm kind of curious at this point. And how sad if you get to 100 years old and cannot play with Legos anymore? That'd be very sad, right, Dad? That'd be extremely sad. And you know how to play checkers? You don't know how to play checkers? How do you not know how to play checkers? Everyone knows how to play checkers. Yeah. And you love chess, Dad? Fair enough. And you're more of a chess guy, Mr. Bakuda, to be honest. You should play some chess sometimes. You'd beat me, Mr. Bakuda. You beat me. I'm not a great chess player. But you should play chess with each other, guys. And you are 24/7 a while ago. Sky, you be 24/7. Is that legal? That can't be safe. That must not be legal. Oh my gosh, Guy, you're doing okay? And you always wake up for school. Well, that's important, Red. I'm glad that you're able to wake up for school. And why do checkers when you do 5D chess? Oh yeah, 5D chess. I've seen games of that. Breaks my brain. My brain broken. I watched a little bit of it, and I was at that point. I'm like, yeah. At this point, I don't know anymore. I don't understand. Everything is just different here. 5D chess, yeah. And you want to call you Insert? You get confused hand when you call me Dan. Okay, so I'll call you Insert. Okay, Insert sounds good. I appreciate you letting me know that I'm supposed to call you Insert, and I will try my best. I'll try my best. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot the recube. Sorry. I forgot. Apologies. Okay, and there's so many different types of Cheez-Its. Multiple extra toasted Cheez-Its are the best. Really? I thought there was just only like one type of Cheez-Its. Did I accidentally? Okay, I canceled it. No, right click again to cancel. Okay, we're good. Okay. And you change your answer. Your favorite food is butter chicken with basmati rice and naan. Oh, okay, fair enough. You're allowed to change your answer to cipher. Yeah, absolutely. You guys really like chess. Okay, fair enough. Maybe sometime we should do a chess tournament on the community server, on our Discord server. Maybe we should do a chess tournament. I don't know how that'd work. I don't know. Someone would need to run it, but it seems like a lot of people really do like chess. But yeah, I think you guys would do very interesting to see who would be the best here. And you always wake up late for school. Oh no, Red, you gotta get more sleep. You gotta get more sleep, Red. I'm just saying here. And and just bother them, Mr. D. You might be right. Plain Cheez-Its are the best. Fight you? Wow, a lot of fighting. Okay, Mr. Prime, take care. I'm glad your operation went well. Please get lots of rest, Mr. Prime. Good to see you. Okay. And your move today is that When the sun, your movie for today is that when the sun gets cold, the Earth gets frozen after years to make a laser in space to shoot at the Earth. Ooh, lasers. And it melts ice and slowly gets out of control and heats up the planet too much. So some terraforming, Penguin Eyes. Okay. I do like a good old terraforming. You know, I think we should terraform Mars, terraform Venus, right? Make them more Earth-like. That'd be a lot of fun, right? I could see that being fun. And Olivia, you would like the chess tournament? We need to do a chess tournament. In my free time, you can try to set it up. Hey, Dad, if you want to host that chess tournament, you want to organize it, absolutely, absolutely. I'd be happy to give you the authorization, the support, you know, the sponsorships. Not that we have any money, for the chess tournament for the community, right? A lot of people do like chess. But yeah, I mean, you could use kind of standard rules, right? You know, have a time limit, and then just do very, probably like what easy would be single elimination or something. I don't know. I have no idea. That'd be the easiest here. The $0 sponsorship. We are sponsored by Kevin Sue for no money, but lots of love. Pikachu's would ever play Roblox? I mean, I don't know if I'd ever stream it, but maybe someday I'd try it out. But generally, I'm more of a Minecraft streamer, right? So. But yeah, a lot of people do. And the old gang together is like, well, unless you can, you're a little kid. Mr. D, every day you get older and older. But I suppose you are like, you are like, 13 years old. So, you're not really that little. But you are young. I'm a big kid now. I'm an old man now. I've always been an old man since you met me. That happens here. And the only problem is that your internet is too bad to stream at the moment. Yeah, Dad, that does happen. Internet issues do be a problem. Also, I think I got murdered. You ever get murdered and be like, today was. What? Wait, Mr. D, you're not 13? What? And if you would be able to play with me if I did Roblox. Oh, sorry about that, Pikachu's. That's unfortunate there. And you're gonna send a very long upset letter. I mean, how long are we talking about here, Mr. D? Like, we talking like, page, double space, 18-point font. So yeah. You are silly, Mr. D. You're always yelling and just being like, having all this energy. I sometimes I'm jealous of you guys. You guys have so much energy. You guys have so much like vibrancy within you. And me, I was like, today's the day I'm gonna get out of bed. That's not true. I get out of bed every day pretty much. But like I'm not able to like do a whole lot of crazy things at the same time. Oh, sorry, I didn't queue us up again. Why am I always missing this? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, old. Look, guys. Sometimes when you get to my age, you'll be like, yeah, right, kind of thing here. You don't quite. These are quite as easy. They're quite as easy as they used to be. Okay, things just start. They start squeaking. They start making funny sounds, be like, that's basically what my arms sound like. That's what my arms sound like. I don't know if you like understood that, but like, it's basically a bunch of squeaking. So yeah. I just wanted you to know that sometimes that squeaking, it exists. Okay. Am I the murderer? No, I'm not the murderer. Cool, sweet. Yeah, don't you guys trust me, right? And they don't sleep, they have energy. Where's logic? That happens here. And you had to write a short story, 6 pages for English. You wrote 8, and it was a bit page 1. Was it accepted? One time I had to give a speech. In class. I had to do public speaking. And I had to give a speech that was like 5 minutes long. And I gotta tell you guys, look, I'm a Twitch streamer. I didn't do it when I was streaming, but back then when I was in college, I basically had this kind of personality, guys, right? Sort of outgoing, try to, be a little bit silly, do a lot of crazy things. I had no trouble doing public speaking, right? Oh, sure, I get nervous, right? Just like everyone else. But once I get onto that stage, once I'm able to, like, get started, everything disappears, right? I'm into the role, right? Same thing with Twitch, right? Except I don't really get much butterflies anymore. But, like, I'm into the role. I basically am engaging, and I can just, go with the flow, right? So I had to give a 5-minute speech. It was the best speech of the class. I gotta tell you, it was the best speech of the class. I was full of energetic. I used props. I changed my tone and my volume, inflection. I was basically like this, right? Just creating an amazing speech, keeping everyone entertained, because normally when someone gives a speech, they're like, so, I'm just here to talk about the Revolutionary War today in 1776, right? It's almost monotone. It doesn't have much. They're just talking to you. Me, I'm like, no. I'm here to inspire you guys, right? I want to make you guys, excited, right? I'm here to do a performance almost, right? It's still a speech, but it's a performance sort of speech. I went like 6 minutes. I'm supposed to do 5 minutes, I went 6 minutes. I got the only person in class who got a standing ovation because my speech was that good. Because, of course, I was more entertaining than everyone else. Nobody else was that entertaining. And my teacher still gave me a B because I went over the time. It was too long of a speech, right? I only had 5 minutes. I took 6, and because it was too long, my teacher gave me a B. So, well, whatever. At least I passed the class. But you know what? I think if I'm gonna get a standing ovation for a speech, I should at least get an A. Yeah, it was long, but it was a good speech, right? This entire class is about public speaking. If I can get a standing ovation when nobody else can in my class, I should at least be like, top of the class. I don't know. I think that teacher was a little biased against me. Just saying. But yeah. Oil my joints there. That's true. Yeah, Iron Man. Maybe more like Tin Man, right, from Wizard of Oz. And you don't know the grade yet and dead? Oh, understandable. Fun fact: you actually have an older Minecraft account, and how you lost that one was you lost it because the laptop with the old account broke. And once you got this laptop, you forgot the email and password of the old account. So now you have a Minecraft account lying around somewhere. Aaron, do you ever want to co-stream? Aaron, that's a very good question. And the answer is generally I don't necessarily co-stream with many people. I do tend to be on other people's streams every now and again, or other people's videos, but I don't generally do a lot of co-streaming, Aaron. So to answer your question. But I appreciate you asking. I hope you're doing well, Aaron. What's your favorite food, by the way? Welcome. And do you do other games of murderers? Oh yeah, sorry about that, Dan. Got a little bit on the rant there, so yeah. I did great on that speech. It was a good speech. I got a standing ovation, right? Imagine if a Twitch streamer did a speech in front of your classroom, right? Red or Jay, or any of you guys that stream, you guys do a speech in front of your classroom, you guys would do fantastic because you're used to talking to an audience for hours upon hours on end. You're used to, coming up with like some sort of random story, to talk with people and engaging them in an entertaining way. Of course you're gonna do well. Of course you're gonna do well in the public speaking, right? Of course you're gonna, because you're there, you're in front of everyone, you know how to entertain people already. You already know how to entertain people, a decent amount of people. You could entertain your classroom, right? You could have this. It's easy enough to do so. Yeah, if you do it for 10 people online, you could do an entire class because your entire class has no expectations, right? People who join you online, right? They expect to be entertained. People in your class expect you to be like, there, present. You would never mark her for doing too well unless it's too time consuming, like 7.5 minutes, when then you start taking off points. I think a minute off is that she was still going to take off points, and that happens here. You're going to go? Okay, so let's take care of it. I'm okay. Have fun streaming Roblox, pick and cheese. I'm okay. And pizza's good. What kind of pizza? Pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, that sort of thing here. Wow, that is an old account, Red Kitty. That's an old account. And you also have a crippling anxiety when you can't see people. It makes you scared. Ah, that's true. I didn't think about it, right? Some people, you guys don't necessarily use cameras, right? PNG tubers or VTubers, right? You don't necessarily need to have your camera present. So that is understandable kind of thing here. And also, just being over the internet also is one more level of separation. So yeah. So when you can see people, make them scared. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being very sort of frightening. But yeah, hey Meth. Welcome. How do I say your name? Methan? Hello, Methan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's life been for you? How about your favorite food? If there's no question you want to rate your realm, a few years on a lot of hard work. Oh, sorry, Aaron Block. Generally, I don't do that, but I appreciate that. You can always advertise, Aaron. We have a Discord channel. We have an advertising section. And if you want to advertise your realm on your stream in the section in the channel on our Discord, you're certainly welcome to do so. You know, lots of people in the Discord. And by default, just being loud and swearing a bunch, Red, is funny and makes you seem confident. You know what, Red? I guess you wouldn't be allowed to swear in class. But, you know, some people might like that as inspirational, like public speaking. And Supreme Pizza, that's really understandable. And can you do a food poll? I don't know about a food poll. I know about a food poll, but there's a lot of crazy things out there. A lot of crazy, awesome sort of life that gives you guys some time, right? I don't know, what am I saying here? I got mixed up. There's so many different kinds of foods, right? There's so many different kinds of foods that to do a food poll, how would you even like list all the foods, right? Polls in Minecraft are limited to 5, right? You would have to have a poll of like 1 million entries. So that happens here. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we started a little bit late, and generally I like to go a little bit later, but I think we have come to the end of the stream. Because it is, well, basically it is cleaned out with soap. One, I think it tastes better. That's my thing. I don't know why that happens here, but I do appreciate the kindness you've shown me. Please join me in rating a friend. Rating a good friend, a friend that has rated us many times, is a kind person that has helped support our Minecraft server. It's Ethan. Oh, sorry about the Ethan. Do apologize. Thank you so much, Ethan, for joining us. Please be well. I'm so sorry for getting it mixed up. Thank you for correcting me. And guys, just remember, you guys are all amazing. You guys are wonderful, important people. You guys have a spirit, an energy within you, a potential within you that you don't even realize. And as you go through the adventure that is life, you're going to have so many wonderful, fun times. I want you to believe in yourself. And if you can't do that, believe in the me that believes in you. So good night, take care. I'll see you. We're streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We might do something different for Thursday. I don't know yet. I'll have to look into it. You know, maybe something that's a little bit different. Maybe not the SMP, but something that still we could all do together. But we'll see. And hopefully the internet will improve since then. Who knows? The internet's been giving us a lot of troubles. But please give our friend Sulek the most wonderful, amazing raid. Wish him the best. Sulek has been a friend to us, a kind supporter for everything that we've done on the SMP. So please take care. Have a good one. Have a good night. Take care. I love you all. Goodbye. Rain!